Hello and welcome to BeefyCraft. On today's live stream, we're going to be paving the way to the fortress. So I know exactly where we got a fortress. What I don't want to do is run on the I don't want to be dealing with mobs and stuff. So I think we're just going to drill down to Y15. That's going to be the safest and fastest way to do that. All right, so I'm thinking right here. Don't try what I'm doing at home. I checked ahead to make sure that there was no lava here, so I know this is clean. But generally speaking, if you drill up, so much for being clean. Thank God I have fire protection. So much for being clean. You see that? I thought this was clean. Totally wasn't. Oh boy, that's okay. Whew. Alright, well that's working out pretty well. Yeah, thank goodness for fire protection, chat. Okay. This was supposed to be clean. It was way not clean. That's okay. We'll keep going, because I know the rest of it's got to be clean. Alright, where's the hole? Where did I come through? Over here? Alright. Probably should be digging down in 2 blocks, just in case. Let's do that from now on. If I had slime blocks, we would also put a drop here, but I don't have slime blocks, so we're just gonna go like this. And basically, we're just gonna go all the way down to Y15. Ow. That's interesting. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this. There it is. And the idea here is that we want to go basically under the weather, so to speak, right? So if we go at Y15, we don't have to worry about like mobs at all for the most part. We don't have to worry about anything. So we got to go to negative 265, 807. That's where the farm is going to be. Before we go any further, let's make sure we have our exit strategy. Good morning, Jade. How you doing? Are you still awake from Saturday? I bet you are. I hope not. You need to get some sleep. Yeah, I needed to build a farm. Like we've been doing like a lot of aesthetic stuffs and building a lot of nice looking things. I needed to build a farm, and I'm just going straight to the top with this farm. A fortress farm is probably one of the hardest farms to build. Now, I've got a secret way of building it where I don't have to worry at all, you guys. Listen. This is going to be super easy. And by easy, I mean this is still really hard, but I'm going to make it easier. This is a dual dimension farm. And these are among the most dangerous mobs in the game. We're going to go ahead and leave stuff like that because my inventory is purposely packed. Never mind why I have chicken eggs. Don't you worry about that, chat. Listen. I know what I'm doing here. Don't worry about that. I wish I had higher efficiency on this pickaxe. That would make this a little bit easier, but we're just doing it. Also, I don't know if my pickaxe is going to make it through this whole job either. I don't really know. I don't know, chat. Oh, let's go. Pretty excited about this. I mean, the main purpose of this is so that we can get wither skeleton skulls. We're going to be getting blaze rods and gold and coal and all sorts of other stuff too, but we're definitely going to be... What's going on there? What's up, bud? How you doing, man? Good morning. Welcome to the stream. So, I don't know how much you caught, but basically I'm carving a path to a fortress, and we're going to break ground today on a wither skeleton farm. Wither skeleton skull farm, I should say. So we need like a lot of things. It's actually 2 farms in one. We got the fortress farm on one side. We've got it's split. It's dual dimensions. So we got to push them over to the overworld. And in the overworld, I need to use a charged creeper to knock their heads off. So that means this, I need like a mob farm on the other side. Now I haven't even built a mob farm in this game at all. So I'm like skipping steps here, but we'll have a mob farm way the heck out here. So that means we need to lay 4 portals. So I want you to like put, wrap your head around that. I need 1 portal for me to be able to come and go as I please on the other side of the farm, and then another portal to actually transport the mobs. And we got to walk back and forth each time we lay those portals. This is kind of a pain to do. With that being said, we got everything we need to do that. I brought 40 blocks of obsidian. I actually need to mine this for the XP on this pickaxe. So as we find quartz, we need to mine it up because we need the XP. Because like I said before, my pickaxe is not going to make it. Let me make sure my armor is all healed up. That's not going to get in the way. That's ideal. And then we can't take any of this stuff because my inventory is absolutely just filled to the brim with all these chicken eggs, you guys. And that's not even all of them. I also have an ender chest filled with eggs too. Like this is gonna get pretty lit here, guys. Good morning. How's everybody doing today? Who's there? I'm seeing people in the TikTok join. I'm getting a bunch of hearts, but it's not showing me who's there. Show yourself! Who's giving me hearts? I want to know who's giving me love this morning. Really appreciate that, you guys. Really do. So we're moving. Like I said, we got to go to negative 265, 807. That's going to land us right in the middle. And then I'm going to deploy my secret weapon when we get there. Now, that's a surprise. If you guys don't know what it is yet, I'm not going to tell you. We're going to wait till we get there, and I'll show you exactly what that is. Tired. Yeah. Tell me about it. I'm tired, too. I don't sleep. It is 8 a.m. where I am. I've been up since 6, and I went to sleep at 2. Yeah. Talk about tired. I know all about that. Oh, I don't want to break you yet because I can't carry you. So we're just going to, like, go around that for now. Yeah, I'm already finding, like, at least, like, 6 ancient debris on the path to this thing. It's getting kind of annoying, actually. They're in the way. We don't want to mine them right now. I don't have the inventory space. I planned this perfectly. Oh, there's some lava. That's not so perfect. Alright, let's deal with that. I need a different angle. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that I have low efficiency on this pickaxe because I might be running through this if not. And yeah, I'd be in lava a little bit. I do have fire resistance, so it's not that big of a deal. You went to bed at 4, and now it's 8. Okay, so you got 4 hours of sleep, too. Yeah, you're right there with me. You're right there with me. Yep. 4 hours of sleep. But I've been doing that, like, for a while. Like, it doesn't... I need to sleep, chat. I mean, eventually I'll do that. What I've been doing, though, I don't know if you can do this, but I've been taking naps. Like, well, with me, like, the streaming is exhausting. So I'll stream for, like, 4 or 5 hours, and then afterwards I just knock out. It's crazy. Because if I don't, I actually get, like, a stream hangover. I actually get sick. It's nuts. You made it back from the trial chamber. I'm so glad to hear that, Jade. I'm so glad to hear that. Yeah. The trial chamber, I'm going to get back to that. Look, I'm going to get back to that. I needed to start building a farm. I needed to do something different. Because, like, the last week, like, when was the last time I built a farm? The iron farm? No, I need to keep moving, man. I can't live like this, chat. You know what I'm saying? Missed that one. There it is. So this is gonna be kind of like, I think it's gonna be kind of like a short stream. I don't think I'm gonna be doing this very long. Maybe like 2-3 hours is all we got this morning. I got a lot of other stuff I gotta do this morning. I got adulting to do, guys. You believe that? Ah, it's a mess. Can't stand it. Yep. Massive hangover with it. Yep. That's the thing, man. Like, I don't drink anymore. Thank God. I can't drink anymore. Like, I drink a little bit and I start getting sick. But now I get hangovers from streaming. So it's like I don't miss out. I still get the hangovers, guys. I still get them. They're not as bad as an alcohol hangover. Like, I'm not going to throw up. But, like, it literally feels like I got banged in the side of the head with a pipe. It's an absolute nightmare, you guys. It really is. What's going on YouTube? I'm seeing a lot of people joining me on the shorts feed. I love that. Listen, I'm playing with viewers every day. If you guys want to play, all you got to do is let me know and we can get you in here, you guys. Otherwise, just, sit back and watch. So we're going to be doing a lot of really cool stuff here in a minute. As soon as we get to this fortress, the first thing I'm going to do is deploy my secret weapon. Alright, there's only one way that I know how to handle building a fortress farm. And that is to remove all danger, right? Now, how are we going to do that? How can we get rid of all dangers? Anybody know? What's going on? Hamburger? Yeah, absolutely. But listen, I'm loving hamburgers, you guys. Heck yeah, bud. Thanks for that, man. That's what I need to see. You're getting me hungry, though, man. I was doing alright, but now I'm thinking I kind of want a hamburger. You're messing up my day there, bud. You know? Look at my pickaxe. It's already so shredded. We might not make it. I may have to turn back. Let's see if I can get some more XP from this, because my pickaxe is not doing good, guys. I was supposed to stop when I saw the quartz, and I way forgot to do that. So now we need to kind of like grab some more of this. Oh, I fell in a hole. That's alright. Yeah, we may have to turn back to get some more XP. I'm going to go as far as I can, I guess. I'm just going to hit this with a shovel. I don't feel like dealing with that. Yeah, I got to watch this pickaxe. I do not want to lose this pickaxe, chat. Got to be super, super careful, guys. So like I said, we're going all the way to 807, and I think we're going to hang a left. And then it's not far. We're almost there, by the way. There won't be much farther now. Alright, we're grabbing all this stuff. So, I got to lay a portal. When I get there, I'm going to build the contraption that's going to keep me safe. And then I'm going to lay a portal. Then we have to walk all the way back, chat, because I need to put the portal on the other side. Now, that's the part that's going to suck. Because in the overworld, that's going to be pretty far. And I can't just go through the portal willy-nilly. I want it to properly link. So if we're going to 8 times 8, that's 64. So we're going to 6,400. We're going to have to go about 8,000 blocks to get to the other side of the portal. That's going to be the hardest part of this whole journey. Once we have the first portal lit, it's not a big deal because we can use that portal to gain access to the other 2 portals that we have to build to make this dual dimension wither skeleton skull farm. Alright, so it's going to be fine. It's just going to take a while. And it's going to be dangerous. But listen, we don't shy away from danger, chat, do we? No, we don't. Listen, there's nothing to be afraid of. There is nothing to be... Would you stop doing that in Minecraft? It keeps on going into, like, the menu screen. Oh, don't want to go in there. Alright, let's get out of here. Where was my exit? Alright, I found... Stop doing that. There we go. So we got actually a decent amount of quartz that time. Gonna keep going. No, I do have a furnace that has a bunch of XP stored in it, so I'm not gonna have to sit at the mob grinder to heal up this pickaxe. Even if we do have to go back, I just have to go hit a furnace, and then we can basically turn back around and keep going. Just hoping we can make it all the way there without having to do that. So as you see, I'm building a perfectly safe tunnel. I don't want to be dealing with any kind of nonsense in here. What's good about this is this 1 block wide tunnel means that if hoglins spawn in here, they're not going to be able to move. They're just going to be absolutely stuck. Good morning, Jam. How you doing, Nicole? Good morning. Welcome to the stream, you guys. I'm absolutely going crazy here. You have nothing to fear but cursor jumping. Yeah, that's the scariest thing, JM. Holy crap. What happens is that my cursor clicks on the other monitor and starts engaging with my Google Chrome browser. And then it does fun things like shuts off the stream, changes the web page that I'm on. It does all sorts of fun things on top of leaving me vulnerable to stuff killing me. Now, if I was playing in a local world, it wouldn't matter, because when I hit this escape menu, it freezes everything, and it does not matter. But we're playing in a realm, and it absolutely does matter, you guys. It absolutely does matter. I am so dead if that happens. Now, I've done pretty well. I've gotten pretty good at recovering from that. I just got to figure out how to fix it. Like, I don't know where that came from, but it's just been absolutely destroying my life here, you guys. I hate it. I got to watch this pickaxe, guys. You need to let me know if my pickaxe is about to break. Alright? Also, we are finding so much ancient debris on this path to success, you guys. Oh, here we go. See, I was really counting on being able to do this with the quartz on the way. Now, if I had a silk touch pickaxe, I would be SOL. Like, I would literally have to turn around to get more XP because I would not make it through. It's really far that we're going. I thought about bringing an iron pickaxe, and then I realized that's silly, so we're just using the diamond, guys. There we go. Just getting just enough XP to keep me moving forward, and that's all we can ask for right now, chat. That's all we can ask for. Trade, I think John said he accidentally killed your mending villager in RL realm. You guys have an RL realm going? Cool. Yep, I'm not playing RL Craft again unless they fix it. Let me know if they ever fix that mod, because right now it really sucks and I can't play it. All they'd have to do to fix it is make the mobs not so damn annoying. Like, I don't need 1,000 mobs. You know, give me one that's harder. I don't need 1,000 mobs. It's just too much. It's not worth it. And then between that and, you know, there's like a weird curve in ability. Like, you start off really weak and then you get like super overpowered. Like, it's too much of a disparity between how you start and how you finish. Alright, let's see. We got 807. We are almost there, chat. I am loving that, you guys. We're moving swiftly. Alright, slow down now. We're almost there. Glad I brought a shovel. I've done this without a... I don't know what just happened. Okay, cool. I'm glad I brought a shovel. I've done this without a shovel, and it's a nightmare. Yep, we don't care for that, chat. We do not. Okay, I gotta grab this. Just one? Really? Taking the gold too, that's going to give us XP, although we're not going to pick up the gold, we just want the XP, right? Same thing as the quartz right now. Yeah, don't dig straight down in the nether like I just did. That's silly. Silly, silly beef. Why are you doing that, beef? Alright, we got a few more blocks to go, then we can hang a left, I think? I think it's left, I don't know. We'll see now. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, we're just going to go under this one. This pickaxe is getting super low. I want to turn around and fix it, guys. Too far. Alright, so I think it's this way. God, please let me be right. I don't want to... Let's see. So we're going neggies. We're going neggies. Nope, it's the wrong way. Of course it's wrong, beef. Of course it is. So lost right now. It's fine. Awesome. I need XP, chat. It's getting critical now. It is getting critical. I may have to turn around. Ah, that's upsetting. I'm just gonna watch it closely while I do this. And then if it starts getting too low, we'll have to turn around and go heal this thing. There's nothing I can do about it. This absolutely stinks. I hate this, chat. Let's get around this. Ah! Keep falling. I should have brought like an iron pickaxe, just something to supplement what I'm doing here, but I didn't think about it. Oh, hold up. Here's something. Yeah, we need a lot of this. It gives me XP, but it's just not all that much. But it may be just enough to get us where we're going, chat, and that's really all we can ask for at this point. We are almost there too. We're like 200 blocks away, but my pickaxe has maybe like 100 blocks on it. So we're gonna have to do something about that really, really soon. I'm just hoping we find some more stuff here to help us out. Morning, chat. How you doing? We are paving the way here to a fortress farm. More specifically, it's going to be a wither skeleton skull farm. And that makes me really happy, chat, because I don't like wither skeletons. So I'm going to take all of their heads. And the idea is we'll have sextuple beacons in every base location. Every single base location. We're just going to be able to do it that way, chat. Now, I don't want to make a wither farm. I would prefer to kill them manually with my bare hands because that's fun. But still, I mean, we can literally spawn in 2 withers at a time, and we can make it a little bit faster. You know, I've done a 1v2 with withers. You can do it. It's not that hard, provided that you go properly looted up. And if you have people helping you, that makes it even easier, right, chat? Biggest deal, of course, being dealing with the blocks that are breaking all around you. Somebody needs to pick up those blocks for me. All right, how are we doing? Just a little bit further, you guys. We are doing really, really well right now. Look at all this. We are moving swiftly. I'm finding a lot of this stuff, man. I'm going to leave this kind of exposed so we don't forget that it's there. Yeah, this blackstone is just, I hate it. I hate it right now. We don't need that right now, chat. We want nice, soft netherrack and or quartz. Right? Man, this pickaxe is so upset. So upset, chat. Alright, let's keep moving. So what I want to be able to do is at least get there and deploy the secret. Got to get that going. Because that's going to take a real long time to get ready. It's not going to be ready right away, chat. Like it's going to take a while. So if I can get it there while I'm placing the portal and moving around and stuff, it's going to be a lot better. Some more gold here. I need all this gold. So we're almost there. We got like another 130 blocks. I think we're going to make it, chat. I think we're going to make it. Thank goodness for mending, you guys, because this would not be possible if we didn't take the time to properly equip ourselves, would it? I don't think it would. Hey, what's going on, Alexander? How you doing this morning? Good morning. Good morning. Mending. I got mending, man. That's all. Listen, I got so much mending. That's all I do, you guys. I got mending on all my stuff right now. Look at this. I'm doing okay. Yeah, all these eggs, never mind that. Don't you worry about those eggs, you guys. Don't you worry about those eggs. Listen, I got a plan. Old Beef's got a plan for you guys. Yeah, I got mending on my pick. That's the only way to survive. Right? I'm healing it up as I go, as I'm finding quartz and gold. And I'm going to make it. Like, I already see that I'm going to be able to make it, especially since I'm finding a little bit. Oh, that was ideal. Love that. Let's do that again. Actually, I want to use this block for whatever reason. There we go. Let's put this block here. There it is, and now I can use my shovel to break this, so I don't have to use as much of my pickaxe. Oh, that is very annoying, chat. Super, super annoying, chat. Alright, we're almost there, though. This is getting really exciting, guys. As soon as we get there, I start to get more and more excited about what we're doing. Alright, let's go. For some reason, it's not showing me days played. I gotta fix that. I don't know why that stopped working. I gotta fix that, guys. Alright, so you gotta go to 265. And then this is like the center of where the farm is going to be. So I don't want to put my portal or my little trick. I don't want to deploy it right here. It's going to be close to this, but not too close. Maybe 50 blocks away, because we need to be able to properly link the portals. Like I said, we're going to need 4 portals to make this dual dimension farm work. And I don't want to deal with it. I just don't want to deal with it not working, because I've been there. It sucks. We don't want to deal with that. That's the wrong one. Yeah, my pickaxe is getting dangerously low right now, chat. The good thing is that we are already here. We're like 10 blocks away, right? And this is a straight shot up. I don't believe there's any lava above us, but we're going to find out here shortly. So this is the center of the farm. This is where this is going to live. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put my portal about 50 blocks that way. So let's go just to about 210. Now, in the overworld, this is going to be kind of far. So let's split that in half, because I don't want it to be too far. Because in the overworld, I need to build a tunnel. So let's think this through. Let me really think about how I want to do this. Let's do 25, right? 25. So that's not, so that's the other way. 65, so that's 30, right? Now this is going to be perfectly aligned, right? The portals will be in a straight line on the overworld side. Pickaxe is still breaking. And I need to put down my ender chest somewhere nearby. So you're running out of space like instantly. So let's fix this up. Let's put the ender chest here for right now. There we go. And then in here I should have my obsidian. Yes, I do. Now we cannot go through this portal. Again, we cannot go through this portal. I need to properly link this on the other side. That means I need to walk in the overworld to this location. Not fun, chat. Nobody likes this. This is really messy. This is good. This is a good place. I'm okay with this. But I do want to poke my head up through there and make sure that's working. We're going to take a look at the... so I got all this stuff here. Let's put all these eggs down. And let's put our mob switch. Now the mob switch doesn't need to be closer. So the mob switch needs to be over here. Oops, I let you know what I'm doing. We're doing a mob switch here, guys. And I'm going to do that with chickens because chickens are amazing. And if you don't believe me, well, you're wrong. I don't know what else to tell you. You're wrong. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I need my hoppers. This is just a nightmare. No. Let's put a chest to get rid of all this stuff. I'm not going to be able to breathe if I'm looking at all this stuff. So let's deal with this really quick, chat. Okay, so I do have wood. I came prepared. I brought everything we would need for this build, at least initially. We'll have to come back and bring some stuff, but initially we got everything we need. And let's just go ahead and just put like a double chest right here. Oh, my pickaxe is so pissed off at me right now, chat. It is so angry. Okay, there. Now I can breathe. That is hard, guys. Running around with a whole bunch of eggs in your inventory will stress you out, man. Because I'm worried about breaking them, too, right? Like, you don't want to break the eggs on the way there, right? That's a lot to carry. And they're not even in cartons. They're just loose. Stacks of 16. It's a hot mess, you guys. Okay, so we got what we need. We got the dropper dispenser. We need some redstone, too. Let's just take all this out and have this ready. We need one of these, and we need one of these. Super excited about this, chat. So let me show you this. This is one of my favorite things to do in a world, okay? So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make this area absolutely safe. Here's my 65. We haven't lost it. So what I'm going to do basically is I'm going to put a dropper facing up right here. Let's do it here. Let's give ourselves a little bit more room. So we got a dropper facing up. And then I decided to go with two hoppers, but we only really needed one, but I'm doing two. So we'll do 1 and 2. And then we have a dispenser facing this way. And then I need glass. Now I kind of want to be able to walk around this on all 4 sides, so we're going to open this area up a little bit. Just because I don't want to feel cramped in here, and I wanted to find this ancient debris, so I'm glad we did this. Oh! I can no longer use my pickaxe. Look at it. Look at it. Cool. Alright, so we're not going to use glass all the way around it. It's just not in the cards for us. I'm going to take this pickaxe and I'm going to... I gotta put it in my ender chest. Like, I'm afraid to break it. Good morning, God Monkey. How you doing, bud? I'm going to put this in my ender chest. I'm afraid to break it. This is a pretty good diamond pickaxe. Let's not break that, guys. And let's finish building that. Now, one of the cool things that I know, and if you don't know, I'm about to show you, is that you can break netherrack with your bare hands as though it was wood. So I don't really need a pickaxe for this part. I could just break all of this without anything. I'm good to go, you guys. Alright, so let's glass this up in its entirety. So we do glass, 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 glass. Just place a temporary block here for a second. I'm not going to be able to remove that because I don't have a pickaxe. So I shouldn't have used that as a temporary block. I should have used netherrack, but it's not hurting anybody. It's just going to stay there. Not hurting anybody. Alright, so let's go this way to put in our redstone clock. And I'm just going to dig out what I don't need and leave the rest behind. So I don't need this block. In fact, what I want to do is put a redstone dust in this spot. Alright. And then right here is going to get my repeater. Boom. Look at that. Oh, that's so annoying. I don't get used to it. I really don't get used to that, guys. Alright, so the next step now is to place a redstone torch here. What this is going to do is and I'll explain this to you like now what's happening. So what's happening is that we're going to put a bunch of eggs in here. Chickens are going to hatch. And it's going to fill up with chickens. And as they lay eggs, their eggs are going to get pushed back in here and then recirculated. Pretty much forever until so many mobs are in here that no other mob can spawn in the area. Now, this is pretty expensive. I know we can do this with slime, using like oozing potions and all that stuff. And that's great. And I'm here to tell you I like this way a lot better. So this is the way I'm going to do it. So let's grab all these eggs. This is ready to go. Loving this. Let's just get rid of all this crap for now. So you can get these eggs. I could have placed this closer to the mob switch, but I didn't. You will forgive me. I promise you will forgive me. Now all I gotta do is just start up. There's a block in there. I could try to grab that. And then at the end we have all this like chicken we can eat. Like that's a good time, right? We can fill this one up with chickens too. Love that. So this, like I said, will start to push chickens out. Now we gotta wait a long time for that to be ready, but luckily for us, we got a lot of stuff to do here in the area. So we're not gonna have a problem filling this up. And I have another hopper in a chest so that we can actually feed this in a little bit quicker, right? We're not gonna worry about 3x3 spaces. We're also gonna put a hopper and a chest on this side, guys. So let's give some room for that to happen. Just need a little spot here. Here, and there's that extra chest that you thought that I didn't need. Well, guess what? I always needed it, chat. I always needed this chest, you guys. So here we go. So we're making chickens, right? Now what's really cool about this is when you're done, you can literally just put a lava bucket in here and they all get cooked, don't they, chat? Yes, they do. So they're stuck here in the hopper for now, but I promise you they'll start walking around. I think you can put a carpet in here, but I never do. It doesn't, to me, it doesn't matter. It's perfect just the way it is. Let's get some more eggs here going. Good morning, Tic Tac. How you doing? How you doing? How's everybody doing today? Nice to have you here today, guys. So like I said, we are building a fortress farm, more specifically a wither skeleton skull farm. It is a dual dimension farm. We're going to have a whole bunch of stuff going on. Break netherrack with your hand. Absolutely. Yep. So you saw that already. Yep. I didn't actually see your message, JM. It's just we both happen to know the same thing. Right, these blocks are just super soft. It's like breaking wood. You can't collect the block, but in a pinch, you're going to be happy that you know this information. So these chickens are just going. So we're actually ready now to go back to the other side. Ideally, I'd have somebody over here so that this can continue, but I don't. And notice it looks like they're getting hurt sometimes, but they don't. You can run this for a million years and just no chicken will die until you're ready to kill them. So we're good to go there. So now we got to run all the way back. I'm realizing I need to go to the restroom. Like if I go to the restroom really quick, is everybody going to leave the stream? Are you guys going to abandon me if I go to the restroom really quick? I'm just going to, listen. I'm just going to, oh, I didn't bring food. Where's my food? Oh, I put it in this chest. Just kidding. So we can leave this. That's all I'm going to leave. And then everything else I'm going to take is I'm going to dump it. I don't want to keep that. Take this with me. I'm just going to be uber careful not to use it. And then we're going to go clean that up right now. I need to eat before we keep moving, though. All right, before I need to get the location of this portal really quick. Hold up. So negative 228, 806. All right, let's go. I would have placed that in the portal. Well, I know you're not going to leave, Jade. I'm talking about like the brand new people that don't know me joining me from the shorts feed. Al, good morning, bud. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the world. But it's always nice to have you, bud. It's always nice to see you, man. It really is. You guys don't know, Al is super sweaty at Fortnite. I love to have him carry me whenever possible. It's a good time, guys. You should check him out. Where do you stream, Al? I'm pretty sure you stream maybe on Twitch. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure where everybody's streaming, to be honest with you. Sorry, bud. I'm pretty sure you stream. Alright, we're moving. Wow, chat, that first little corner was really fast. Look how fast we're moving now. We're moving just as swift as can be. I'm picking up all this useless crap. Love that. Good times, you guys. Kind of don't want... I want to have a 2 block so when I jump, I can jump faster because the roof is right there. It allows you to jump a lot faster, chat. So that's why you see it as a 2 block. Can I VC or no? Al, I would love to have you in VC, but sure. Can you wait until I get to the end of the hallway and then use the restroom and then come back? Like, give me like I don't know, like in 5 minutes we can VC, bud? Also, if you wanted to help me with this build, that would be absolutely amazing. I mean, a lot of it is just going to be traveling 6,000 blocks to the other, to lay the other portal. We only have to do that once. For the other set of portals, we'll be close enough and it's not going to be a big deal. We just got to do that the one time. I know, Beef. Why don't you have a tall glass of water and coffee right before your stream? That's a great idea. That's what I did. That's what I did, you guys. So now I'm like rushing, moving swiftly. I don't know why I put a torch there. That must have been an accident. We're leaving these to collect later. I didn't want to mess with the durability or my inventory, which is a good reason, because look at my pickaxe. Has it ever been more sad? I think the answer is no. No, it has never been more sad. I guess Al got mad that I didn't let him join the VC and he left the world. Really, Al? Really? No, I'm just kidding, bud. I know that's not what happened. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the stream, he says as they leave immediately from TikTok. Love that. I got 64 views on this in the shorts feed already. My YouTube is loving the title of this. That's great. With that being said, they're not hanging out for more than like a second or two. They're just scrolling right through it, right? There's brain rot on the other side. Why would you want to watch this when there's perfectly good brain rot that you can watch instead, right? So I get it. I get it. Now we're doing this. We're going to heal this pickaxe just all the way up to just as successful as we can be. Alright, let's go. Yep, this is far. Alright, so where do we want to go? Where do I have XP locked and loaded? Oh, you guys are unfortunately placed. Gonna have to deal with these guys. That's cool because I need leather and these guys are made out of leather. What's up, leather? Leather and pork chops. Let's go, bud. I'm trying to get crits on him and I am totally getting crits. You saw that? Yes. Alright, let's get rid of some of this useless stuff I was talking about. Also, that's cool because now I can make more golden apples. I'm gonna need those for the fortress farm. There's no way I can do it without a few golden apples. I'm gonna find myself in a pickle no matter what I do. Most likely, I'm gonna fall into lava if I'm being real honest. That is going to happen. Hell yeah. All right, we're going to the mob grinder really quick, and that's gonna give us some quick XP and some not so quick XP. But it's going to make us whole in a few minutes. Certainly the time that it takes me to use the restroom, come back and jump on VC with Al. Whoa, hello, lag. Also, that mob switch, I really hope it doesn't just absolutely destroy the world. If it does, if it gets really laggy, then I'll destroy it and we'll pretend that I was on hard with the chickens and we'll just put it on peaceful. Because it's basically the same thing. Essentially what I'm doing is I'm making the world peaceful. Without putting it on peaceful. So I don't care. Whatever. Hey, what's going on there, bud? Can't see your name. It just looks like ... Hello, ... I hope you're having a really wonderful day today. If you haven't caught it, we are building a wither skeleton skull farm. We got a few steps before we can do that, right? We got to lay some portals. We got to, we got to properly, what do you call it? All right, so this is what I need. I need to get into here. I can only do that if I have cobblestone and a stick. Don't know if I have that. I have a stick. And I should have cobble up here. And I have cobble up here. You can go in here. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. In fact, all of this can go here. This is my extra XP. And then, did I even grab the wood? Where the hell is the wood? I did not. Alright. The idea here is I'm just going to lock this for a second so I can pull stuff out of it. I'm sure that we've got, yeah, we got some stuff here to smelt with. And look at that, my pickaxe is already getting a little some. I'm hoping to get a little bit more here. So I got to open it so that it can get, there we go. We just allow one to cook, we'll pull it out, and we'll get all that XP, guys. And I'm already getting XP from the spawner farm down here, too. Like, that's working. These guys are getting chopped up just as the doctor ordered. Which I absolutely love, chat. Look at my pickaxe. It is going to be okay. Now, this was running, I want to say all night. Let's see what we get. Not enough. Not enough, unfortunately. That's okay. Alright, so this is it. This is the moment, guys. This is the moment we've been waiting for, right? This is when I walk away for 2 minutes to use the restroom. All right, I'm gonna ask you to find it in your heart, not to run away. Stick around. Good things are happening. All right, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. I promise. Wow, chat, nobody left. That's never happened before. Okay, let's see how much XP we got here, guys. Hold up. We got to keep this moving. I need just a lot more XP here. I'm trying to think. Where can we get like a lot of XP from really quick, you guys? This is like not going to be enough. I think I have a lava bucket in here, so I can get this running, I guess. But this is like not going to be a lot of XP. We have, obviously, the farm is giving us XP, but not a great deal. We don't really need to fill it up completely. I don't need to heal it completely. Let's just get it halfway and we can get going. We're not going to hang out here all day. Selling sticks. You and the selling sticks, man. Yeah, I guess we can sell some sticks. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll get a little bit more here. Yeah, let's just go sell some sticks. Whatever. I give. I'm doing it. We're selling sticks. Let's just drop this stuff off here. This is like, if I go AFK overnight here, I can have all this smelting overnight and then pull a little bit more XP in the morning. Also, if we have some like bow and arrow or armor here that's enchanted, we can run that through the grinder and get some XP like that too. So let's do that really quick. It's not going to be a lot, but it'll be enough to be worth doing. Alright, let's move. Let's move like the wind, you guys. And this is where I was making the eggs, by the way. This is how I did it. These guys. In fact, we should probably grab more of these. We'll put it in the ender chest, and we'll send these on the other side as well. I'm just going to dump off all this crap, you guys. Being extra careful not to lose my obsidian, because we still do need that. And then we need this gold for golden apples. So let's bring this as golden apple, as gold. and then we'll get rid of this right there. All right, let's grab the rest of these eggs. And we don't need this. Did you add mods to the realm? Yes, I added one mod. It's a really, really lightweight mod. It's a marker pack. I need to be able to measure distances so I can properly build this farm. And I don't want to eyeball it. It's just going to be easier just to use that. It just creates a spawn sphere to let you know where the mobs are going to spawn. So you don't even have to download it. You can just skip it if you want because you might not use it. But I'm going to use it. So you don't have to download it if you don't want to, bud. All right? It's not a big deal. What's going on, TikTok? How you guys doing today? If you're just joining me, we're building a wither skeleton farm today. Wither skeleton skull farm. When I say building it today, I mean we're going to start it today. This is probably going to take a few days to build. It's kind of a rough one, guys. But we're gonna get started. And I'm going to explain everything that's happening as we go. And I think you guys are going to be really, really excited to see this finished. And I should make a video for TikTok so that way we don't have to, so you guys don't miss it, All right, let's go. We're moving here. I'm going to jump on VC with you here in a second. Al, I want to get to a place where my concentration level doesn't need to be so high, and right now it needs to be high because we're right about to leave, and I don't want to make a mistake. I don't want to leave some crucial item only to find out that I'm assed out. So let me, we're gonna trade some sticks. We're going to clean the inventory. We're going to drop off some eggs. I went to the wrong place, but that's okay because we have an ender chest here, so that still works. This is not where I wanted to go. That's alright. So we're going to drop off these eggs, and then we'll get going. I'm going to put this netherrack like right there because I hate you. But we're doing it. We're moving now. We're moving. And I can actually trade this flint with the villagers, so this is no longer garbage, by the way. Alright, so we need to make I think we got 4 gold pieces over there. I need 8 here. That leaves me with 5. 5 plus 4. So we can make 2 more. We can make 2 more apples. Loving that. Jade, what's going on, Jade? Did you wanna come to the fortress with us? Womp womp. Jade does not want to come with us to the fortress. I promise you guys. That is not something she's gonna want to do. So there's my 2 apples. Now we're up to 9. Sweet. I think I'm gonna take these with me. Do I have an ender chest on this side? I do not. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and trade some sticks. That means we're gonna take a tree down. Let's find a big one. We don't have a lot of trees planted here right now, guys. We're gonna have to replant some of these trees. Do a little bit better of replanting these trees. Let's see if we can get another spruce growing somewhere. Somewhere else. Somewhere where it's actually gonna grow. There we go. And then in the meantime, we'll shred one of these trees up. Thinking this is a good candidate right here. I like black oak because it has a lot of wood, but without the burden of having to climb like 40 blocks up. You know what I mean? I want to fall off this thing and survive, and I think I can do that from here, but I've fallen off of spruce trees and died, man. That's a real thing. That's a real concern of mine. Gotta be careful with that, chat, because that can happen to you too. So I feel like this is the best tree. This and jungle. I mean, for the purposes of just needing lumber, right? Like, I'm not talking about aesthetically. Aesthetically, I kind of like dark oak too. Like, for me, that happens to be true for both, but I wasn't talking about that specifically. Alright, how are we doing on wood? Not enough, chat. Not enough. This is what we're going to do. We're just going to do this and we're going to get going. Because like I said, the hardest part is already done. Like, not hardest part, but like the most wear and tear on my pickaxe already happened. Like, we don't have much more to go with that. Alright, so sticks. We're doing it. Alright, so he says, trade some sticks. Now, I'm pretty sure I traded with these guys recently, but let's see how we do. That's not bad. It's doing something, right? I don't love that that zombie being there, I'll be honest with you. Kinda hate that. We should like completely glass this up all around just in case. So that's it. I'm done with the sticks. How did we do? That barely did anything to my pickaxe, you guys. Barely did anything. But that's good enough. We can get going now. I don't think I'm going to have to do a lot of digging, but we do need to see where we're going, right? So I placed the coordinates there in the chat a few minutes ago. So what we have to do is multiply that by 8, and that's going to tell us where we're going. Al, are you going to come with me on this mission, bud? Let me jump on VC with Al. Hold on a second, you guys.
Hello?
What's going on there, Al? Are you gonna come with me to place this other portal, bud?
What?
Okay, so I need to travel. I don't know, like between 6 and 8,000 blocks to go lay a portal. It's kind of a pain in the ass, and I was asking if you wanted to come with me.
Okay.
All right.
You never know. I might find some powdered snow on the way.
Oh, I was gonna lay some cauldrons for you yesterday because I found an area that has snow, and I just totally forgot you guys. I'm sorry about that, bud. Yeah, you know what? You're definitely gonna find powdered snow along the way. Make sure you bring all the provisions, okay? I've got
Yep,
food,
yep.
I've got apples, I've got weapons. I don't think I need anything else here. I think we're pretty golden. We're gonna take these sticks because those aren't hurting anybody. We're gonna take the scaffolding because that's not hurting anybody. And then let's actually see where we're going, chat. Let's find out where that is. So what I'm gonna do is let's do the math, and let's see. So we gotta go to 228 times 8, so that is negative 1824, and now we've got 806. Oh boy! Wait.
Kinda lost.
The next one is 6448. So this is where we got to travel now to lay the other portal. How are you lost, bud? Where are you? Are you in the Nether? Because that's the wrong place to be, bud.
No. I'm in the snowy place next to the
World spawn?
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna come pick you up. You need to go to 30, negative 30. That's where the portal is, bud. 30, negative 30, bud. That's where you need to go. Did you find it? I'm gonna come pick you up, but we gotta get moving, man. We gotta get moving immediately, bud.
Yeah, okay, I'm here.
You found it?
Yep.
Cool. So go all the way to the warped nether side, the last portal at the end. Go there. That's gonna probably be the closest portal, I think. Let me double check. Let's see, because we're in the negative positive. No, the other one might actually be closer. Stay at world spawn. I think that's closer, bud. That sucks. Yeah, I hate that we're leaving from world spawn. That really bothers me, chat. So if you guys don't know, world spawn is an absolute nightmare. It's a lot of snow and ice and spruce. I love spruce. I just don't love it when it's in every direction for 1,000 blocks. It's not a great place to spawn. Thank you so much for the hearts, you guys. I appreciate that. Not sure who's doing that in TikTok, but I do appreciate you. You can't do this job without the viewers. You cannot. Alright, so this is as good a place as any. So we got to go to negative 1824, 6,448. Yeah. Where are you, bud? Oh, I see you. What's up? What's up, bud? You ready?
Yep, I'm good. Yeah.
Ready. Alright, so which way is this? So we got to go negative, positive. And this is positive, negative. So it's got to be the opposite way. So this is negative, positive. So we're doing basically this angle like this, bud. And we're going to be doing this for a while. We're going to have to probably grab a boat along the way. Somebody started building a structure here, and they're no longer here. So I don't know what this is. I just see like random half-built structures from people that played for one day and then took off, man. At some point, we got to dismantle some of this stuff, maybe. Or just like leave it there, right? I don't know. So I think
someone needs.
Yeah, you never know. Right, that's true.
Someone, yeah.
I'm gonna make a couple of boats, man, because we're gonna need that sooner rather than later. But let me make a couple boats for us, bud, because it's gonna be a lot of work here, chat. A lot of work. All right, I got a couple of boats. When we need them, I'll give them to you, bud.
Can't leave the tree hanging, bro.
No, you totally can, bud. You'd be surprised what you can do. It's actually this way. Negative, positive is this way. I don't know how I got turned around. That's okay. We're still moving. We're still getting there, bud.
What?
Huh?
No.
I'm not going to put the boat for this little piece, man. If we find like an ocean or something, we'll use the boat. But I don't want to be getting in and out of the boat either. This is pretty good.
It was for the ice itself.
So we're going to negative 1824, 6,448, which kind of sucks. But we only have to take this trek once. We only have to do this once. The way back is 1/8 the distance. And then as we place the additional portals, we can just use this one to bind it. So it's going to be easy. It's just this first one that's kind of a pain. I appreciate you coming with me, bud. I didn't bring a bed. I hope somebody else in world can go to sleep when it's helpful for us. Because I didn't bring a bed. Did you bring a bed, bud?
Nah, but
Yeah,
Jade
yeah.
probably is gonna.
Yeah. Jade will sleep. She sleeps religiously. Yeah, she'll keep us out of trouble, you guys. I'm sure of that. All right. What you're working on? So we are building a dual dimension wither skeleton skull farm. Using
Boat time.
chickens. Yeah, I'm loving the water, bud. I'm loving the water. Let's get on the ocean immediately. We're gonna be using chickens as a mob switch, and then we're gonna be pushing wither skeletons to the overworld from the nether, and then we're gonna be using a charge creeper to blow their head off. It's a good time. Easy peasy. All right, here's your boat.
Oh,
Did I already give you your boat?
uh,
I lost my boat. I thought I made 2. Apparently that never happens. I gotta make 1 more. Hold up. Thought I made 2 boats. I guess I did not. All right, keep going. I appreciate that, Jade. Jade, thank you so much. To the left is what?
there's شو اسمه Iron Island.
Yep.
You know the stone land thing.
Yeah. You got it's a Stony Shores biome. I love it. It's one of my favorites. It's a good time. So we're moving here,
Terrain in
chat.
front of us.
Yep. We're gonna try to avoid that. Ooh, I'm seeing a waterfall. You see that, bud? That's kind of nice.
This place looks cool.
Yeah. We're gonna avoid this place like the plague. It looks amazing, but I promise you, it's not. Look at this. You really want to be up there in the ice and the snow and billy goats? Nobody wants to be up there, chat. No, we do not, you guys. We do not.
Go up this mountain. I might find some powdered snow.
All right, so we're taking a detour for your damn powdered snow, bud. Yeah, we are. Listen. I always knew somebody was gonna pull me away from my task. I just didn't think it was gonna be you, Al. Didn't think it was gonna be you, bud. But listen, let's get up there immediately, bud. Let's get your damn powdered snow. How much powdered snow do you
it's
need?
fine.
All of it, right? Thing is that, bro, like you're not gonna be
No.
able to really. No, we should get it, but you can't really carry it. I'm telling you, the way to do it is with cauldrons, bro. You do that at World Spawn. You're right next to the portal, and you're gonna be able to move freely back and forth. This is not the place to do it, bud. This is short-sighted. How many iron buckets do you have on you, bud? That's the first question.
12.
And how many powdered snow do you need?
As many as I can find.
Yeah, exactly. This is not the way to do it, bud. What you're gonna do is you're gonna put down some cauldrons right next to an ender chest, and that's how you're gonna move it, bud. All right, I'm getting back in the
No, I
water.
already got 12 powdered snow.
So you already found it. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Not enough. Do we have to go over this thing? I really don't want to go over this thing, but I'll have to. I think we need to go over this thing. Crap. Yeah, we got to go over this thing.
Okay.
All right, so the water was short-lived, you guys. Very, very short-lived. Ow. I need, like, blocks. I don't want to use wood, though.
Oh, you're over here. I'll put
Yeah,
some
yeah.
water down for you.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
No, this is better. This is good. All right, make sure we're still going in the right direction. Yes, we are, chat. Look at this. We are moving swiftly. So, again, we're going to 1824 on the negative, and then 6448, you guys. What's going on? What's going on, Sebi? How you doing, buddy? You actually going to play with us today, or what's going on, bud? Because you probably got school tomorrow, so I don't know what time it is, but I think you got a little bit of time. Maybe you could play an hour with us or so, because I've been trying to play with you all weekend, and I don't know, you keep on missing the stream, bud. Showing up at the end talking about, oh, I missed the stream. Hate that. I don't like that, bud. Especially since these early morning streams are basically for you, bud. It's in the middle of the morning. I love that, bud. Is there like enough ice here where it's worth it to like go that way? Probably not.
I mean, it's worth it. It's worth it to try.
Yeah, let's give it a try. Yep, yep. This is good.
Moving swift.
So swiftly, chat. This is super smooth, you guys. Just pay attention to your coordinates, man. Make sure we don't go off track. We've been here before, clearly. I hate this biome, you guys. This is just horrible. Alright, we got Sebi in the realm, finally. Sebi. So we gotta go this way more than we have to go that way. They completely broke these biomes, by the way. This used to be really nice, and you can go really far, but they put all these holes in it, and water, and just, ugh, look at this. It's just horrible now, chat. It's just the worst. But I guess it makes sense, because before you could travel, like, 10,000 blocks in one of these, like, by accident, if you're not paying attention, because it's so fast. I feel like we should take damage in this water. But I'm gonna keep moving. I'm gonna ignore. I'm not gonna use the boat right now. I feel like it's not gonna be all that good. Like, it's okay with the rivers, but these like frozen over lakes, we're gonna have these patches every 10 seconds. I don't want to deal with that. In fact, if we go this way, bud, we can get out of the biome altogether. Maybe.
Do you have depth strider?
I do have Depth Strider, bud. I just got it right before stream. Yeah, I got it right before stream, bud.
Okay. You're gonna be a little faster than me.
Absolutely, bud. Absolutely.
Oh, I keep falling in.
You added markers. Yeah, I added markers, bud. And you added markers. I needed it for this particular build, bud. I did. That is accurate.
I think you're gonna drown.
Why would I drown, bud? That's silly. Why would I do that?
It's not that way.
Clearly. Wait, it's not that way either. Oh, I'm lost. It's this way. How did I get lost? I got completely turned around. Can somebody sleep, please? Can somebody sleep for Al over here, guys? You must sleep. You must sleep, you guys.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you,
said
Sebi.
he has
Thank
to
you,
go.
Sebi. He's got to go. I gotta go for a minute. All right, bud. Listen, if you gotta use the restroom, just step away. I don't need to know every little thing you're doing, bud. All right. Sebi's funny.
I
Man.
might need some food soon.
Yeah. You should have brought some. I hope you brought your own food, bud. Because I don't listen. Look, I'm looking at these food packs, and it says beef. It doesn't nothing about Al on this food, bud. We're gonna have to get you some food. I only have like 20 pieces of food, bud. So we may have to get. Look how fast you're moving right now, Al. Wow, chat. Yep, that was always gonna happen.
The chunk.
Did you experience some lag? I didn't have any lag. I was good, but did you experience some lag, bud?
Yeah, the
Yep.
chunk like didn't load. Did
Yeah,
you
yeah.
see it like broke under? Oh my god.
Yeah, I didn't see that, man. Mine maintained perfect the whole time, bud. All right.
No, for me the chunk
I'm
wasn't
get-
loading and
I feel like
oh.
we're going the wrong way, bro. Are we? No, this is still good. Wow, this is the worst place. Okay, we're back on the boat. Clearly.
Yeah.
Wow, chat. This is an absolute nightmare, you guys. STG, what's up? Good morning. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. So today we are building a wither skeleton skull farm. It's going to be a dual dimension. We're going to be spawning them in the overworld, sending them to the actually spawning them in the nether, sending them to the overworld. We're going to be using a charge creeper to blow them up to literally knock their heads off, and then we'll have sextuple beacons just all over the world. There's no reason we should have to struggle, you guys. All right, we do a little bit of work now, and we reap a huge benefit later. I believe in that. You know, you get what you work for. And we're working really hard today, chat. Okay, look. Al, I am seeing just a lot better biomes coming up ahead. And I gotta be honest with you, that's a relief. I love Sebi. I love that you're spamming my chat. 2 or 3 more messages, and I won't be able to see the coordinates anymore, buddy. You go ahead and keep up the good work, all right? Thanks for that. We love Sebi.
Okay,
man.
well,
We're
the
moving.
first coordinate
It's
is
1824. We've already passed it, so we gotta just go straight this way. Yep, we've already passed it. We can pass it by a couple hundred blocks, but let's not go too far. Sometimes it's worth it to go around a big mountain, so that's gonna happen. But this is looking smooth. We're out of the ice. I love that. We've got a lot of oak. I'm looking at sheep pieces. Can I make this? Nope. Ow, ow. Awesome. Good job, beef. Good job, beef. They're depending on you, and you're looking foolish. Absolutely foolish, chat. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm trying my absolute best here. It's just, I think, you know what it is? Al is like slowing me down, bud. You're slowing me down, Al. I need you to move a little bit more swiftly, bud. All right? You're making me look bad. We're doing good. So we got to go to 64:48. We'll be there like in 10 minutes. This is not so bad. We're moving really fast now, guys.
Yep, yep.
Yep. I should have brought a water clutch. This would have made this a lot faster, I think. But, oh, we got boats. You can just use the boat. You can just use the boat to clutch.
Nah, that's harder, but okay.
No, I don't mean like place the boat, not clutch, but just like, ride the boat off the mountain. Like I could just, you know what I mean? Like I could just like do this, and then I won't take damage when I fall as long as it's not like over like 30 blocks or something. I don't know, but you can do it to some certain height and you're fine. And if you're landing in water, then you just jump in the water. It doesn't matter. It's all good. Almost there. And my left hand is already destroyed. We've been playing for 10 minutes and my left hand is already destroyed. I need a massage, you guys. Yep, a lot of holding the shift. Running in a straight line is difficult on PC. Starts to destroy your hand.
Sprint?
What?
Oh yeah, shift is sprint for you, right?
Yep. Just to set it. And every time I like, if I hit a wall like this really quick, now I have to reshift. So you have to keep on rerunning, and then between that and the jumping and pressing forward, my hand is absolutely decimated right now, you guys. Oh my goodness. I give it like a 3 in pain, like a 3 in pain right now, and it's early. It's early for that. Let's keep going, you guys. Let's move just as fast as we can. I'm looking at Dark Oak. I don't care about this. Now, we may stop in if we find a Pale Oak. No. Focus beef. We don't have time for other things. Focus. Yeah. I do want Pale Oak. Now, I'm telling you, I want to make that resin farm, man. That's going to be a good time, man. I designed a new resin farm, and I haven't had a chance to build it in survival yet. And what better place to do it than right here, bud? You tell me a better place that I can build that farm, and I'm gonna show you a liar. Okay, I'm gonna show you somebody who's being disingenuous. All right, because this is the best place to do it. This is the best place to do it. There is no better place. Oh, I got a migraine starting on the left side. That's good too. Love that. Good times. Let's see if I can just power through here, you guys. It's been a rough weekend, man. I don't know what's going on, but haven't the streams are killing me. Yeah, I'm 3 cups in, but I think I'm okay with the coffee. Also, I ran out. It's not an option. All right. Not an option right now, but we are almost there. We're more than halfway there. I love that. That means that before you know it, we'll be on the other side, running back to running back to the base from the Nether. But we do need to get that mobs. Oh yeah, we're like 5 minutes away, bud. We're moving so swiftly now.
No, in the Nether.
Yeah, the Nether will be another 5 minutes too. It'll be like half, even faster, because you're running down a hallway. We are gonna replace that hallway with ice so that we can take a boat, and it'll be even faster at some point. But that's for another stream. We don't have Silk Touch right now, nor do I. Yep, jumping is gonna do a little bit of damage there, bud. Nor do I feel like doing that. That's rough. All right, how you doing on food, bud? Talk to me.
I have 1 carrot left. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, no, you're totally gonna die if I don't help you. Got it. Gonna be eating raw meat here in a second, bud. Now I've got 18 pieces of cooked mutton. I think that's gonna serve us well. Also, I'm looking at some pigs. And also, yeah, pigs. You're doing good. You're doing good. Listen, I gotta tell you, I appreciate you being up ahead of me, man. I like that you're moving faster now, man. That was the biggest complaint I was getting in chat. They were saying, "Well, this is interesting, but could you have brought a slower traveling companion?" So I'm glad that you're really stepping it up, bud. Really stepping it up, bud. All right, love that. Yeah, because we don't want. Okay, no, don't go that way at all. Don't go that way at all. Trust in beef. He went that way anyway. How did that fall feel? Was that good? Did you make it? What?
Didn't hurt.
Good job, bud. Good job. Yep. How are those shoes, brother? I got feather falling on my shoes. I'm feeling good about that. I did pick that up yesterday.
Take no damage.
Oh, well, you don't have to brag about it, bud. All right? You got to be humble.
No, I'm not bragging about it.
All right, let's go, bud. I know. I'm teasing you, bud. It's shtick. It's a bit, man. I'm just messing with you, bud. Thank you, JM. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Jem reposted the location where we're going because I was giving Sebi a hard time for doing exactly what I want him to do. Why did I do this, chat? That was stupid. Um, yeah, but we're moving now. We're definitely more than halfway there. I would say we're 2/3 of the way there now, chat. This feels good, guys. Wrong way.
Go
Wrong
on
item.
the trees. It's faster.
Yeah, yeah. I can do that. That's true. Or I can just,
Oh.
just do this instead. This is just as fast. By just as fast, I mean you're totally right, and this is slower. By the way, are you behind me already? Because you said it was faster. I'm just saying. Just pointing that out.
No, it's because I ran out of food.
Okay, come here, bud. Here. I'm going to give you half of my food, alright? We're going to have to get more food probably before we go into the nether. I don't think we're going to make it all the way back on this food, but I don't. I think we're going to have to, like, just... somebody needs to get ready to sleep pretty soon. I think we're approaching nighttime. And where we are, we cannot afford to be out here for like 20, like a minute in the dark. It's going to get rough, guys, because we're moving swiftly. And these guys don't care how fast we're moving. Those skeletons are going to shoot at Al. He's got a big target on his back. I cannot protect you, Al. All right? I'm moving too fast. Okay, bud?
I think they're gonna target you
I
because you're
don't-
the streamer.
Oh, yeah. Because somehow Minecraft knows. Right. That makes sense. Yeah. I wish they would target me. I don't feel like that's happening. I don't know why I did
We're
this.
approaching some flat land.
Yeah, we are. All right, I got a gold pickaxe that we can use for 10 seconds. I'm really looking forward to that, chat. It's gonna be great for like 10 seconds.
2 3
Now, what-
ايش دخل اصلا قاعد تحسب ايش دخل.
Exactly. How are we doing? Are you here? Are you with me, bud? Do you have your boat still?
Yeah,
Want to
I
make
do.
sure you didn't lose it. You got your boat, right? Sweet. Let's go, bud. Now we got a lot of water, man. This is great. This is good because we're not
Look
going
at
to
the-
lose hunger points. Yeah, I'm looking at what are
Look at
we
the
looking at?
mountain on the
I
left.
know. I've been seeing a lot of really beautiful mountains, really nice places to build. I love that. I love that everybody has a water stream coming down the side of it. That is absolutely fantastic, Chad. Absolutely fantastic. So when we
Wha-
get
By the way,
there,
I feel like
what we feel like what?
you see the cave that was just on the cave that's on the left.
Yep.
The
Yep.
mountain. I mean the mountain.
Yes. Oh,
that
that.
looks like when you go on top, it's a giant cave for some reason.
Yeah, almost like a volcano. Do you want to check it out?
Yeah.
Wow!
Yeah,
You don't
I'm
you
gonna
don't
look.
you don't see what's in front of me yet, bud. You clearly can't see.
Yeah,
What's
I
in
know.
front of
I
me.
see it.
That's
see it.
crazy.
Look to the right too.
Let me see what's to the right.
We may need to move here.
Yeah. Good luck with that, man. Let me know how it goes, bud. But we are gonna have a portal over here, so you actually can build a base on this side if you want. But absolutely. We're almost there,
Look to
chat.
the right. Oh my god.
We're kind of off course
This
a
is
little
like
bit.
the
Yeah. There's a lot of big stuff. A little off course over here. We're gonna make landfall over here at the other side of this whatever you call this spaghetti mountain. It's like all shredded. Swiss cheese mountain is what it is. They should literally call that Swiss cheese mountain biome. That's what they should call it because there's holes everywhere.
oh mangrove for your tree.
Okay, we're taking a break. We need to grab mangrove. At least let's grab some. That never gets old. I love that, chat. I love it when my cursor goes to the other side. It's a good time. Just grab some of these. Do we have bone meal on us? We do not have bone meal on us. This is a nightmare. Hold on. I don't want the wood. I just want these things,
You
and
want-
none of them are grown. Do you have bone meal on you, bud?
Uh,
Literally said I don't want this stuff, and he's like breaking it on my head. All right, well we know where it is. It's only 2,000 blocks away from where we're going, but the wood itself is not gonna do, and I don't have bone meal, and I'm not seeing any live ones here, but yeah, I'm not seeing any live
Like
ones.
what?
Here. Yeah, like see these little flower things over here? They turn into what are they called? The propagules is what we need. And I'm not seeing
Well,
any
there's
live
more
ones.
mangrove
Yeah.
trees over there.
Yeah, there's plenty of mangrove trees. Listen, we're gonna find mangrove some other time.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, it's
yeah,
just,
we're gonna need to.
we're gonna have to come back here. There's a lot of cool stuff over here, so we don't want to come back here anyway. There's a lot of coal and stuff. There's a lot of great opportunity to get some villager trades together and stuff. So we're definitely gonna do some stuff over here. I really do like this area. But right now we gotta
I see it.
focus, man. We gotta focus on the goal. We gotta keep moving forward, bud. All right.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to focus when there's all these things around you.
Right, right, right. Yep, right. I just like that I'm far enough away that nobody can ask me for anything. So this is great. Like it's easy for me to say
Yeah,
no
no
right
one
now.
can ask
No
you
one can
for
ask me
anything,
anything.
right?
Nobody can ask me for anything right now, bud.
I know, like, I'm
Except for
behind you,
except
bro.
for you. How you doing? But hey, listen, I found some chicken. We're making this happen. We gotta start killing stuff, bud.
I have
Did you kill the other
I have
chicken? I
8
lost.
raw mutton. Is that enough?
8 raw mutton. Yeah, when we get there, we'll do a little cooking, bud. You'll do a little cooking when we get closer. I'm really, you know, it would be great. I would love if this was in the middle of the ocean. This would be ideal because I have to build a mob farm, and I don't want to deal with the landscape. So it seems weird, but if this was in the middle of the ocean, this would actually be amazing. What's going on, Glitch Dino? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? We're actually in the process here
Yeah.
of building a wither skeleton skull farm and replacing the second of 4 portals that we're going to need to build this because it is a dual dimension farm. Where
Go
is
to the left a little, cause we're a little يعني off
Yeah,
the
we can,
song.
we can go to the left a little bit. No problem. Not off by much, but
It might be in the ocean.
I hope it is. I hope it is. I already told you. I hope it is. That would be ideal because then we can have we can have our first portal lane under the ocean floor. All we gotta do is make some signs and we make real easy work of that. Also, I've got some glass. We can even have a nice little glass way up. Oh, we went too far, bud. Why did I listen to you, bud? This is fine, man. Just
Yeah,
go
I
straight.
was
This is close
I
enough.
was listening you talk.
Yeah, I was listening to myself talk too, and I completely went off course a little bit there. But listen, we're good. We're back in good shape here. It's not gonna be in the ocean. It's gonna be in a damn jungle, chat. Jungle is actually like the worst place that we can put this, to be honest with you, because we have to build
No,
above all of
maybe
that.
we still have 1,000 more blocks.
Well, closer to
Of this jungle is
1,500. Yeah,
this
we got a
jungle is
freaking jungle.
1,000.
Yeah, this jungle is gonna be an absolute nightmare to travel through right now. This is the worst biome to build this in because, like I said, I have to build a mob farm above this. And that means I'm gonna have to go really high. The ocean would have been ideal because then I could have just done like 40 blocks above the ocean and we're golden. But that, alas, is not what's happening here. Because this is like 2 farms mixed together to make this happen. It's kind of a nightmare. And I don't even have channeling yet, so we have to get channeling before we can actually use it. What I'm gonna do is we'll use a trident killer short term, and we'll get skulls with looting at like I don't know what the. All right, I'm gonna look at this guy. He's cool. What's up, bud? Let me see you do your little dance. We're gonna stop for that because it's worth it. Do the dance.
Bamboo.
Do the dance. I don't have bamboo. I mean, I saw it, but I didn't.
There is bamboo.
All right, I'm
Right
gonna
here.
I'm gonna spare your life because I don't want to carry
Uh-huh.
your bamboo. We're gonna keep going.
He might do it.
Yep, yep. Well, it's too late. I'm gone, bud. I'm gone. I'm basically already there.
Okay.
Oh, this sucks. There's like no clean way to get up there. That's cool. We're gonna use a piece of wool.
Oh, okay. The jungle finished. The jungle.
I I told you there wasn't gonna be a lot of jungle, man. I don't know why you complain so much, bro. I told you it was gonna be smooth. Told you it was gonna be smooth, chat. This is easy, you guys. We're moving just as fast as we can right now. Feeling really good about that.
We're moving as swiftly as we.
Swiftly as we can, you guys. Yep, yep. We have to, man. That's the only way to do it. Looking at a little crevasse here. It's an itty bitty baby crevasse. This is cool because this jungle kind of opened up a little bit. Oh, more savanna. If this is if we have to build this in a savanna, but I might uninstall Minecraft and just find a different profession. I might not do this anymore.
No,
if
no,
we have
it's
to
to
build it in the
the.
savanna.
It's to the right.
I know.
the
I know it's to the right. We're getting close. And I don't
Cool.
know if that savannah is gonna wrap around. But you know how I feel about the savannah, bud. All right.
You said 1824 and 6,000 what?
I don't remember what I said, bud. It's 1824, 6448.
Huh.
6448. Yeah, so we're still like a little bit less than 1,000 blocks off. All right, we're doing really well right
It
now.
might be in a mountain, cause
I need you to be quiet. I need you to keep those type of negative thoughts to yourself, bud. I do not want it in a mountain. I had it in a mountain last time and I hated it. I don't want that. I'm grabbing more mutton, bud. Are you grabbing mutton too? Good.
Oh,
Good, good, good. Don't eat that raw, okay? We're gonna cook that up here shortly. Oh, I know we need a trident. We need a trident for the trident killer. I forgot to bring one with us. See if we can get one really quick. Of course not. Also, I've got some rotten flesh if you're hungry, bud.
no, no. I'm
No,
not
of
that
course
hungry.
not. Of course not. Yeah, F Savannah. Absolutely. Savannah's just cruising. You're absolutely right. There's nothing that makes me like more upset. In fact, you see the Savannah village here? There's a good chance I'm gonna light it on fire before we walk away, chat. I don't want to be anywhere near this. I might light it on fire, you guys. And by might, I mean if I remembered to bring a flint and steel
It's
up, it's definitely a guarantee. Listen, we got some more
it's a
food over
oak.
here, bud.
It's a oak village.
Yeah, it's still. I can see the Savannah like from it, so that's enough for me, bud. Right, I'm not gonna burn this place down, but oh boy, do I want to. What we can do is grab a bed. Why don't we grab a bed set?
Oh,
So we have like some choices, right?
okay.
Just
Hey,
gonna.
Tara.
I got a bed.
We're
bud.
only gonna need one bed, right?
Yeah, yeah, one bed. Also potatoes. You want some potatoes? Can make potatoes. I got fortune 3. What do you? Nah, you needed food, bro. What do you mean, nah, bruh? You said you needed food.
I li-
He's like, nah.
I'm getting beef. I have 5 beef and
Alright.
some. I mean,
Alright.
12 raw mutton.
Listen, that's
I
cannibalism.
think that's it.
That's kind of. You know what? I think you're right. I think we are gonna have a nice, smooth place to build this, you guys. I'm really excited about that because I was worried that this was gonna be absolute crap, but clearly it's not. It's gonna be great. So we're
See?
gonna have one portal down here and one portal up
I
there.
told you, don't have any negative thoughts.
Right, right. I'm looking at mountains over there, bud. So you want to say that again, bud? Where are we saying?
No, we have
Still
to go
this way,
to
yeah. It's still
18,
left. Yeah,
24,
it's
we're
still
at
to the left. Yeah,
19,
yeah, yeah. You're right. We're still
yeah.
off course. Oh,
In the ocean!
ocean! Yes, chat. Yes, I told you it would end up in the ocean. I don't know why people don't listen to me, man. This is a hell of a lot better, guys. We're moving right now. And we can do it right on the ocean. Whoa, okay, be careful, bud. Oh, wow. What is this? Nope, we're going around this.
Hey, there's a cherry thing up on the mountain.
Cool, we're gonna go ahead and leave it there, bud.
Yeah, I know.
We're gonna leave that
Just
there.
saying.
Just we don't want nothing to do with that. I really like this this area over here though. Like I'm okay with the savannah if you also have stony shores. It's not as bad. But I think you're right, bud. I think
You know,
we're I think
Stony
we're
Shores.
yeah, we got the stony shores, bud. You know how much I love the stony shores. I'm going in the water,
Oh,
bud. We're moving.
Stony Shores.
Yeah, bud. It's stony and it shores. What are we looking for? No, listen. We already placed a portal in the Nether, and what we're doing is we're placing the portal on the opposite side, and that is the first of 2 pairs of portals that we're going to use for this Wither Skeleton Skull farm that is dual dimensional, and we're going to use creepers to blow their heads off because that's the only way to do it, you guys. We're going to blow their heads right off of their bodies, and it's a good time. Because that's how we do it in Beefycraft, alright? I don't want to make a beacon. I want to make all the beacons. You understand? Everybody gets 6 beacons. Everybody gets 6 beacons in Beefycraft. We're not playing around today, chat. Everybody gets that. Yes, yes, yes. So you come up, you want a beacon. How much is it? Did you say free? Yep, I did. And you just grab your damn beacon. Listen, we're getting close, and we are not in the water, chat. We went too far. Why aren't you paying attention, bud? We went too far, bro.
I told you I don't know the coordinates.
I need you to do better, bud. I need you to do better. I can't do everything,
I
chat.
don't know the coordinates.
No, we're doing good. We're doing good. I think it's going to be in the water. And also, this landscape is still pretty low. It's very close to sea level. So it's not so bad. So it's 1824, 6448. Yeah, I could probably do that. Yeah, you're right. 6448, you guys. 6448. Yep. It might actually be like on the stony shores there.
It might be
Yeah.
6448.
Yeah, it's right here in the middle of the water, bud.
No,
This
it's
is
in the ocean, it's
ID.
right here.
Yeah, this is ideal, bud. Now what we can do is we can build off of one of these one of those kelp, right? But let's find where we're going. 1824, 648. So here
Right
it is.
under my boat.
Right under your butt. I love that because look what we got. Boom. And then now we're going home, bud. Now we're going home. So it is. Let's just measure twice, cut once. Do you have more blocks? Because I clearly don't have any blocks. Oh, actually, I have blocks. Just kidding. So just leave where we need it to be a hole. So this is. So here is 24. So it's going to be right here. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. And then it is 648 is, which way is that? This way. 2 more blocks this way.
Oh.
You're definitely in the way, bud. I'm not mad at you, though.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, cool. So we're going to do it right here. Yep,
25.
it's right here. It's right here.
Alright, yeah.
And now we get to go home. That's the best part of this whole thing. So I think we could just do it like right here.
Imagine after all that.
It doesn't
it
work.
was,
Yeah.
positive.
Yeah, it was positive, right? Oh crap, is it positive? No, I'm pretty sure I didn't do it wrong. Was this 2 or 3? That's already 3. I wasn't paying attention. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's go, you guys. That was not that bad. So we never have to do that trek again. Like, that's it. Go ahead. Let's see how it is.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Have your shield up.
Nah, you don't need a shield where we're going, bud. This is at
Are we
Y15. There's no mobs here, bud. And look at this! I've done it, chat. I've done it. Didn't I tell you this would be great? So let's check out the mob switch. We got a mob switch over here, growing all the chickens we need. Let's see if this is still pumping. This is still pumping with eggs. We're going to have to stay here for a while to get enough eggs for this to work. But that's okay. The hardest part is done, you guys. The hardest part is done, you guys. So let's top that off with more. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you exactly what it does. Once there are 100 chickens, no other mobs can spawn. Now, do you know why that's important?
So no zombie piglins.
Yeah, we don't want zombie piglins. We don't want wither skeletons. We don't want blaze rods. Now, this will not. I don't think this will affect the spawner. I think the spawner is still going to run. There is a couple blaze spawners in here that we have to contend with, but I'm not really too worried about that. Now, these chickens need to grow up and lay more eggs. I can finally take this back, and then also we can go into that. You want to go into the fortress really quick? It is at 65,807, so it's right here.
See, I might die.
I hate when you speak like that, bud. I hate when you say those kinds of things, bud. Why would you
So
die? Why would you
negative.
die? Why would you die, bud? There's no reason to die, bud. You gotta be more positive, okay? And if you die, what happens? All your stuff falls on the ground. You come back and you pick it up, man. I need you to be more positive, all right, bud?
No, but maybe in the lava, yeah.
Yeah, I need this stuff. There's no lava here, bud. There's absolutely no lava here, bud. I promise you. In fact, you go first, just in case there is lava, though. Okay, bud? All right, we're doing it. Right above us, bud. We're literally. This is the middle of the fortress here, where the farm is gonna be, and I'm already looking at fortress pieces. So just let me build it before you go up. I think what we can do is we can hang out here and maybe kill some wither skeletons and stuff. Yeah, I asked you to hang out down there, and you right away you get in my way. Right away, bud. Right away. Right away. I love that. I'm like, hey guys, I need to count my villagers. Nobody go to sleep, please. And then like right after, everybody's sleeping. Stop coming up here, Al. I'm not ready for you, bud. We're almost there, bud. It's a little ways up.
Okay, tell me.
I'm gonna let you know, bud. I'll let you know. You can come up a little at a time. You can come up a little bit now. Just don't go up too high. It's hard to get good help, you guys. It really is hard to get good help. I'm a good hands, though. There's nobody I would rather be doing this with than you, Al. I'll be honest with you, bud. I think we're almost there. I mean, we gotta be almost there. And this is gonna be the center of the farm. This is where they're gonna drop. We're gonna have another portal at the bottom there so we can watch them. We're gonna use lava to push them. We're gonna use a piglin. Oh shit, we need to get a piglin, bud. Alright, so alright, don't go up there yet. Don't go up there yet. We need to make this safe, okay? And there's really no way to do that. So I'm just gonna try. I'm literally looking at a wither skeleton. It's already not safe. Oh my god, everything is wrong. I'm gonna die. 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 Oh, you're not. It's not gonna help. I'm fine. Hide. Run away. I'm good. You don't need to. You don't need to keep coming in here, bud. I'm good. I made it. I made it out. I made it to survival. It's all good.
I'm already dead.
Yeah, you can't eat rotten flesh, bud. It's true, man. It's not. It is not allowed. It's true. That's really bad.
See, when I don't know why this happens every time. When I try to sleep,
Uh huh.
I mean, when I try to eat food, it like forces me to eat more than one. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
yeah, that's called lag, bud. That happens because your game is lagging.
No, no,
Um,
no. It's like it feeds me the first one and it counts in my hunger bar, and then it. Yeah, it's just.
yep. No, I
Ugh,
get
and
it.
that made me die.
I need you not to die. We talked about this. Did you die?
I already die. I'm already dead.
Okay, listen. I'm gonna get out of here so your stuff doesn't despawn. Okay, I'm working. I'm working here, bud. Yeah, I went the wrong way.
It's. I'm glad I put everything I need in my ender chest.
Cause you are smart, bud. You're planning ahead for the future, bud. I like that, bud. I'm gonna kill a blaze, cause we want some blaze rods while we're here. We're gonna kill this guy too, but I'm not gonna let him touch me because that's silly. This is how you conquer a fortress, by the way. This is how you do it. You put blocks at 3 heights so that the wither skeletons can't chase you, and then I kill them like this without even getting touched. Look at this. Look at this. I bet you I get a wither skeleton skull over here by accident. Come on, guys. Let's go.
I got one by accident.
That's what I'm
By
telling you.
if
Oh,
there
I
was
missed it. I
one.
missed it. Hold on. Hold on. There's a lot of them here, bud. And we're going to kill all of these guys, God. I'm so excited about this, chat. This is why I
There's
hate
more
knockback. You see
behind
how
me.
they're getting pushed? Yeah, I'm sure there's more behind me, but there's always more behind you, bud. And I got the wither effect. That is just lovely, you guys. So we actually have to find a piglin and put him in a minecart to make all this work, too. That's another part of this that I forgot. I'm pretty sure I took a wrong turn. This is not the exit. Hold on. Because I was running for my life there for a second, and I don't know. I went the wrong way, guys. It's okay. Love that. Gotta deal with these guys.
There's a ender chest where
Yeah, yeah. I put an ender chest there,
your
but
home's at.
yep, I put an ender chest there so that I would be able to move the eggs more swiftly, but just as swift as possible, you guys. It's so important that you plan ahead for these kind of things. I've done this before. I don't know if that's
No, no,
obvious. This is probably like my
no. At your home place, did you put an ender chest
yeah.
there?
There's one there too, but I can dump all this. Well, actually I can't dump it in the ender chest because it'll be my ender chest. You have to dump it in yours. I don't know if you're on your way back.
Yeah, I know, I know. I'm just trying to find this ender chest.
Yeah, I'm trying to find where the hell I came in here from. I think I came down and then up again, so it might be here. Oh, hello. We're not doing that. Hold on. I need some blocks. Now, the good thing is we're going to be shredding all these blocks, so I can very cleanly just remove these. It doesn't matter because I'm going to be doing that anyway, chat. All right, I got a skeleton. I hate that. I'm not going to take any damage from him because I'm goated. All right. Let's go. We're moving just as swift as can be. Oh, he's got diamond armor on. He's got your diamond armor on. Okay. All right. All right.
Oh,
Yeah, no, that's good. It's keeping it from despawning. We like that. We need that in our life right now, chat. Listen, we're gonna take him out.
but my armor has 0 enchantments on it.
I know.
And my
I'm
sword.
about to take it off this wither skeleton's body along with the skull. I think he was wearing his own skull, by the way. I didn't know that was a thing, but I think he was wearing the skull that you had picked up from killing people. So you're here already, right?
No,
Looking at.
I don't know how
No,
to
no,
check
no.
that.
There's other guys that are dressed like you, that look like you, that are clearly not you. I'm dealing with them now. Oh, there are so many mobs here right now, chat. This is just painful. Listen, I'm trying to get your stuff as quickly as possible, bud. I'm trying to get your stuff as quickly as possible. I'm having trouble. But I gotta do it fast, so I don't die too. Alright, I'm doing it. Alright, I'm gonna drop your stuff off in a chest. I'm just gonna go back and forth and hope that I can pick up all your stuff. I asked you not to die. I literally said, hey, bud, we're going into the fortress. Don't die.
I
Did you stand your ground against these guys? So that's a mistake. You don't stand your
No,
ground.
no,
You run
no,
away like a
no.
coward, alright? That's the beefy craft way.
No, no,
alright?
see, I told you my hunger ran out, and then I tried eating, and it forced me to eat another piece, and
I
it
get
didn't
it,
let
bud.
me run.
I get it, bud. Listen, I'm picking up all your stuff right now, bud. This is what friends do for each other, right? Listen, you don't have to worry about anything when you got beef with you, bud. I'm gonna keep you smooth like a tiger, okay? All right. Don't be scared.
Yep.
See, once that mob switch goes, we're not gonna have any more mobs here. We may have to bring a piglin from another area because they're not gonna spawn here, and I doubt I'm gonna have the wherewithal to make that happen. So you gotta move quickly now. Yep, I see this guy. Yep, you're wearing diamond pants. I'm taking the diamond pants off of your dead body. Taking it with me. So, a whole bunch of your stuff just despawned, but I think I got all of your diamonds. You got it, bud. I didn't see any more diamonds on the floor. It despawned, but I don't think it was anything of any real value to you. If anything, I did you a favor, bud. Do you really need torches? You don't need torches, bud. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. Do you know where you have
Oh
to go
yeah,
to come
yeah.
back here? Do you know where you have to go to come back here?
No.
So there's a scaffolding if you go out of the portal from the mountain base. There's a scaffolding there. And let's see if I've done it. Nope, I did not get all your stuff. I don't think you had full diamond though, did you? Were you missing a piece of diamond?
But I did.
Well, then you don't have all of your stuff. But you had a
It's fine.
brand new axe, right? Brand new axe. No, yeah, you had two axes for some reason. Is that accurate?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you
I
had
had a spare.
two axes. You had a spare. You can never leave home without an extra axe. Now you're missing your chest plate, bud. But it doesn't matter because none of this was enchanted. Is that right? So I'm gonna go back up there and I'm
Yep.
gonna see if there's another dude running around with your chest plate because I really doubt that it despawned. I didn't see it on the floor. I think somebody's wearing it. So we're gonna go kill him and relieve
Okay.
him of your armor and get it back for you, okay, bud? I need you to just not worry about it. All right, small time grows there. What's going on? Hello, we got a suicidal type 2 diabetes. What's going on? Welcome to the stream, bud. Nice to have you. So we're building a wither skeleton skull farm here, and we got the first part. We laid a couple portals. Now we need to completely set this up. Let me just kill this guy really quick. Come here, bud. Well, he is so bright that you can't see past him. No, I'm not seeing. Oh, yep, I got your chest plate. It's on a zombified piglin. Everybody is gonna get aggro with me, but listen. Sometimes you got listen. If you want to make an omelet, let's kill this guy first. You gotta break some eggs, bud. I'm getting it back. I'm getting it. Oh, great, 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 great.
What?
Fear and scaredness. Fear and scaredness. All of those things
Oh.
combined, bud. All right, I'm going right back down this thing. So this is the center of this thing. Oh, I got hit. I got nailed. I'm taking damage, bud. Taking damage. I hate that. Yeah, thank God for golden apples. How many golden apples did you bring for this operation, bud? If you're gonna tell me zero, I'm
Zero.
gonna be really really scared. Had to check in on both platforms. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, STG. Thanks for showing up. Love that. That makes me
I
happy.
had
Now
nothing.
listen.
I had nothing valuable.
Right, except for your armor, which I have collected for you. Who's your boy? Let's go. So just
My
come back
armor
here.
wasn't
Come back
bad.
here, and you got your armor is valuable, bro. Don't do that. That's diamonds, bro. And I got you a shield. All right, a shield, and I think you had some stone blocks. You can have that back too, bud.
Okay, I
I
have a
did pick up a
question.
lot
How
of your
long
stuff.
is this tunnel?
About 1,000 blocks, but if you didn't bring food with you, you're not gonna make it. You're gonna die before you get here, bud. So I hope you thought about that. The silence tells me
Guess
you did not
I'm.
think about that. All right, let's make this place safe. I do want to keep on grinding this while we're waiting for the chickens because we're gonna spend a lot of time here. Listen, I'm gonna borrow your stone brick blocks. I'm gonna take that as payment
Okay.
for saving all of your loot, like a boss. Just gonna point that out again.
Okay.
Because I want to make this place just a little bit safer to go around and we're gonna hunt. Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna hunt until this has enough chickens where all of a sudden we stop seeing them spawn, and that's gonna be a good time. You're making a new Minecraft
Why do
skin.
I feel
I'm
like?
really happy with
Oh,
that. I've been working on my Nether, and you've helped so much. Listen, there's a lot going on in the Nether. All right, guys. That chicken farm, this right here. If you want to build in the Nether, STG, this is what you need. Now, I actually made a short and also a tutorial video showing how to make this mob switch. Now you can make a mob switch a lot easier and a lot faster with slime using potions of oozing. I'm not saying that this is the best one. I'm just saying this is the one that I like. Because when I'm done, I get a bunch of chicken and feathers, and that makes me really happy, you guys. So what's going to happen is these guys are going to grow up, and as they grow up, they're going to lay eggs. Their eggs go into the hopper, down here into this dropper, gets pushed back into the dispenser, shot out the front, and it has a chance of creating another chicken. We keep on doing that till we have 100 chickens, and then nothing else can spawn in this area, with the exception of a gold farm. A gold farm will still run, I think. Question mark, but I don't think the spawners are going to run, and certainly naturally spawning mobs are not going to have a chance in hell because it goes on the X and Y. It goes on the X and Z.
oh,
It doesn't. Yeah, I see him. I see him, but don't worry. I got this. Don't
yeah.
have it. Nope, I don't have it. Never mind.
You lied.
No, they're fighting each other. We're good. Oh, and the skeleton actually won against the wither skeleton, and then he died from the wither effect. I love that, chat. That's awesome. I didn't have to do anything except for almost die.
What? What happened?
A whole bunch of stuff happened, but I'm fine.
Oh, okay.
Yep, I'm absolutely fine. Don't worry. It's gonna
Well,
be
I
really
didn't die from hunger, yani. Just saying, I made it.
yeah. As soon as that mob switch is ready, you will absolutely not be able to play here. It's gonna be too laggy for you. I'm gonna be fine because It's in my region, but you're not going to be able to play here. I promise you that. In fact, the whole world might break. I don't know. If the whole world breaks, then we'll just put it on peaceful and we'll pretend like we're using the mob switch because it's essentially the same thing. All right, so this is clean now. So this is the center of this thing. So what we could also do is start removing all of this because this is going. We need to make this into a platform. This is going bye-bye.
But how much netherite did you leave? In the past?
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be completely full. Yeah, you're gonna have a completely full inventory by the time you get there, but there's no way around it. There's like several chests worth of mining that I had to do to get there, but so this is where we need the marker for, right? We need to find a place down there, like 20 between 25 and 44 blocks away below us, where we're gonna place the marker. But I'm not gonna do that now because I have a general idea of how big this needs to be, and we can just kind of do this by hand for now. Now the only spots that they're going to spawn are between this block here, because sometimes they spawn off, and this block over here. So that's our spawning area. And then basically this will be a 3x3 hole where we have this drop, and we'll have a piglin sitting here in the middle pissing off the wither skeletons so that they fall in the hole quickly. If we add like a lava flow, we could actually grab some piglins and blazes as well. But I don't know if I'm going to do that yet. We'll see, because we can add a water flow and we could do like a multi farm. Do both, right, chat? Let's see how we do that.
No wither skeleton wanted to pick up my pickaxe?
I don't know if anybody had your pickaxe. I was killing stuff. They usually grab swords. He was holding your sword, which I would say it's decidedly worse. It's much worse.
Did you get a wither skeleton head?
Yeah, I got it. I picked it up, but he was wearing it. Like, I killed a wither skeleton, and he gave it to me. And the only way that makes sense, since you had one in your inventory, is that he put it on. So a wither skeleton was wearing a wither skeleton skull. And that is amazing, chat. I love that. So we only have to go out about... In fact, let's go ahead and... I should really place the marker now. So far... By any chance, do you have 6 pieces of wool? Or you were killing a bunch of sheep on the way here. We might actually have 6 pieces of wool. Because I think for the marker, we need... Actually, I don't know how to make the marker anymore. It used to be with a banner, but I think they may have changed that, chat. It might not be the same. Yeah. Listen, STG says that she's so happy you got everything back. And I am very happy about that, too. Let's see how to make this marker, because now I forget. It's just wool and 3 sticks, so they actually made it cheaper. Now, do you have a single piece of wool? We were killing a single piece of wool, and I've got sticks.
I picked up one.
You are the
when I
man.
was on the way.
You are the absolute man. I'm feeling lucky, but I'm feeling lucky. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop this down. I would say we need to find where our AFK spot's gonna be. So this is where they're gonna be falling in and dying. So we're gonna go roughly 30 blocks down, and that's where we're gonna AFK. So let's just find where the top of this is. All right, we're at 60, so we're going to go down to 30. And this is actually not the middle. The middle is here. So we're going to go over 1, 2, 3 blocks from the edge. That's where we're going to place this. So let's go down to 30. Hopefully we don't find lava here, because that's going to destroy all of this. That's going to suck. It's going to take out the scaffolding. So we're going to go down 30. This should be good. 1, 2... 3, 4, right? And I'm going to place this. This has to be our AFK spot. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's going to be right here. And what we're looking for is spawn sphere, you guys. So it's actually enabled. But we're not seeing it. We may have to go up there to see it. God, I hope it's not broken, because that would suck. I can do it with just measurements. I don't need the spawn sphere. This just makes it a little bit easier, chat. Yep, I'm seeing the spawn sphere, and you'll notice that everything up here is going to be red. I'm not seeing the spawn sphere, chat. I saw the green part on the way up. Let's see if we can find it on the edge. What's up, bud? Come here, I want to talk to you. See, this is why I hate knockback. You see how much harder this is? Your head is killing you. I'm so sorry to hear that. I had that same problem the last couple of days. In fact, my head is not doing really well either. I've been streaming too much, if that's possible. All right, I'm not seeing the spawn sphere, so we'll just have to like just mark it out, right? It's gonna be 44 blocks that way, and then 44 blocks that way. It's gonna be the spawn sphere is bigger than the available spots for these guys to spawn anyway. It doesn't matter, chat. We can wing it as long as we center the piglin. It's gonna be fine. It doesn't matter if this is a little bit bigger. We don't really care. We don't, chat.
I don't know why. My eyes is hurting.
Yeah, your eyes are hurting from playing a lot of video games. It's the same problem I have. It's why I have to like take naps in between streams. I feel hungover. Like yes, since yesterday I feel absolutely hungover. It's two things. So if you're streaming, it's two things. It's one, it's neurotransmitter depletion. I'm having a lot of fun and my brain is being flooded with all sorts of wonderful neurotransmitters and also adrenaline. And after a whole day of doing that, well, you run out and you start feeling sick. And that's what's happened. Between that and my eyes just being sore is what I'm dealing with. So I need a couple days to recover. I should find what foods are good for that. There's got to be like certain nutrition that'll be ideal for that. I just don't know what that is. And also my pickaxe is just, it's so upset with me. Also, I'm not seeing a lot of mobs right now. Where are all the mobs, guys? Have you noticed that? Have you noticed that there's less mobs?
The chickens are working.
I know the chickens are working, but that was the point of what I just said, bud. That was the point. Now, there's another step here that I haven't mentioned, and that's despawning, all right? We're going to have to place a lot of slabs all around the area. And that's kind of hard. So all these blocks that I'm collecting, I actually need to keep these because you're going to have to turn these into slabs later. In fact, we probably
need more help?
Yeah, if you want to come up here and help me grind out these walls, that would be great.
Okay.
In fact, once we have this place completely safe, then anybody can come over and help because there's not going to be any mobs here. But I'm not actually seeing mobs already, which is weird. I don't think the mob switch is ready yet. I think that mobs can still spawn. I think I'm just lucky right now. And then once you go like three chunks over, that's no longer true. Yeah, look, see how he's here? He may have been here from before. Let's talk to him. Come on. Let's have a conversation. Ow. Okay, let's see. Are there any more? Look, so here's the edge of the spawn sphere. So we are seeing it as we start to chop through. Yeah, I get it. You're aggro. That's cool. As we start to chop through the walls, the spawn sphere is going to appear. This is how far we can go out. You see how wide this is? I don't think we're going to go that far out, though, to be honest with you. Just keep moving. How are we doing on blocks? There's stuff here that I don't need. Let's get rid of this. So you can pick up some more of this. This will give us the slabs that we need too, chat. Now all of this, like, they actually can't spawn here. Like, they're not going to spawn here. But I need, in case, like, so what happens is that they can only see the piglin within 8 blocks. So I need them to be able to walk around, like, freely so that they see the piglin. Should probably make this smaller. Maybe we'll make it smaller.
Is that you?
What?
Who put like the blue and green walls?
Blue and green walls? No, I didn't do anything like that, bud. That's absolutely bonkers,
Or
bud. I don't know
the
what
mud maybe?
Oh, my freaking no, my damn that's me. That's what we're working on. My damn TikTok stream is finished because apparently I'm not being active enough. So I'm gonna fire it back up. Lost all the viewers though. Good shit. Love that TikTok. Thank you so much for being absolutely just horse crap. Supposedly they've got like they've cornered the market on streaming, and I disagree. I think YouTube's better. A lot of people don't feel that way though. So this is the basic idea of what we're doing. I'm looking at a baby zombified piglet. I hate that. We're gonna have to go back and cure up this this pickaxe pretty soon too.
He's on the way.
We can also make a blaze farm here too, bud. We've got 2 blaze spawners in here. Also, they can spawn. Also, they can spawn on the roof. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is. Thing is, there's nowhere for them to spawn this way, right? Like it's unnecessary to go that way. Oh, there's blazes there. Oh no, there is actually ground over here. Let me see what's over here. Hold on. Because you can actually find out exactly where they spawn. I'm not gonna do that. I don't care. I'm just gonna wing it. This will be fine. Also, we can lower this down a block too. It doesn't matter that this is at the wrong height. See how it's a 1 block difference? We can lower this. That'll be fine. So let me show you what I mean. So we can go here. These are spawnable surfaces here. This will be fine. And then we still have to do the despawning. We need to slab everything in a big circular area around, right? So every place that we're not using this farm that's within that red sphere needs to have slabs on it, or glass, or leaves, or some other means of spawn proofing.
Why don't you put peaceful?
Because I've got the mob switch to do that for me, bud. For that, why did I build the mob switch? Like, I'll do that if it gets too laggy and nobody can play. And what I mean by nobody is, like, if it's just laggy here and everybody else is fine, then I don't care. Then I'll just kick everybody out of this area. But if it's laggy for the whole realm, then I'll put it on peaceful, bud, and we'll get rid of the chickens. Yep, that's exactly what it is, Nicole. I have the same problem, man. Dr. Pepper cheesy noodles and beef stream. My day is good. I love that, bud. I absolutely love that, STG. Nope. Alright, how are we doing here? Look, I'm not actually seeing... Are you seeing wither skeletons? Are you seeing any mobs right now, guys? Are you seeing it? I mean, there's some, but these are ones that were already spawned in before. As soon as we kill them, they shouldn't respawn. I think we've already done it.
Oh, wither skeleton.
Yeah, kill it, bud. Kill it, bud. Here, I'll help. There's 2 wither skeletons. Alright, that's why we have to have... need to have this kind of thing going on. Just literally everywhere, okay, bud? At least until this is, like, clean. Because there's still guys in here. Oh, I'm getting nicked. Who's nicking me? These are my least favorite mob. This mob right here, yeah. These magma cube guys, I hate them. I'd rather fight a wither skeleton than a magma cube. I really would. I hate them so much.
What are they even like used for?
What are they used for? Well, you can use their drops can be used for fire potion, I think. Fire resistance, and then you could also use it. No, but you could also use it for frog lights, you guys. Yes, you can. Hey, stop. Oh. Yeah. So they're still spawning here, but just not a lot. It is making it better. I am still seeing... In fact, there may be a spawner over here, which is what we're seeing. Wow, it is so dark.
Holy, there's... Oh, my God.
Did you just die? Oh, no, It says that you died.
Yeah, that's because I did.
Oh, you did. Oh, he grabbed all of your stuff. Okay, so let me grab... I'm going to leave him here. He's good.
Yeah, there was 7 blazes in front of me.
That's the right number, bud. That's the right number of blazes, bud.
Yeah.
So I'm going to kill him, and I'm going to put all your stuff in the chest, like, right next to where he was. Alright?
Again.
This is the only way to do it, buddy. That's unfortunate. He got away.
Did
he? Yeah. He got away. I can't find him, but he's gone. No,
yeah,
I picked up all your stuff. Yeah, I picked them up. I picked up everything already. But come on, man, you know me better than that. Come on now. I just don't have room in my inventory. This is getting kind of frustrating, but that's not your fault, bud. I mean, I do blame you for it, but it's not your fault. Yeah. You had diamonds. I should be like, oh, I didn't find your diamonds. Didn't find your diamonds, bud. All right, there we go. So we got a diamond pickaxe, an extra diamond pickaxe. We got a diamond sword. Water bucket. That's clearly not mine. You can have these maps because, I don't know why we need maps, chat. Am I right, JM? We don't need that. No, we don't. Here's your shovel too. We can actually turn off this. We're gonna turn off the marker for now. We don't need it on. It's making it harder for us to see right now. We'll put it on later on when we actually need it. I just wanted to place it where it needs to go. So I think all of your stuff is already in here. I'm seeing nothing else on the floor. If I've neglected to return something to you and it's in my inventory, let me know. And we will deal with it, bud. This farm is so hard to build, you guys. This is such a hard farm to build, man. Alright, so all your diamonds in there. I'm going to put this there. Oh, I got like extra maps. Dude, how many maps do you need, bud?
Bro, I just found it in my chest. I don't know. I think someone... Yeah, you know the chest where I said has like 70 ores. All the ores I found.
Yep.
It was in that chest. I don't know.
I'm getting the wither effect, man. I just got withered, bud. I hate that. So
That's not good.
the mob switch is not working yet. You might want to build yourself an anchor, bud. We should put an anchor here so you're not walking back from the overworld every time, bud. That is rough, you guys. Or you can put a bed on the other side of that portal. That might be a really good idea. Why don't you bring a bed with you so you can place it right on the other side of that portal? In fact, I'm going to do the same thing because I grabbed the bed on the way in. So let's do that. Before we go any further, let's place a bed on that lake on the other side. So if we die, we're right here, chat. See, we should have done that in the first place, but I'm sorry. I didn't think about that. Let's take a look at these chickens. How many of these chickens are grown up? I'm going to say barely any of them, or all of them. Look at this, chat. So this, if I were to turn this off, after like a minute, and you hear that? That's the sound of more chickens popping out. Look, they're laying eggs so fast. You see that? That's more chickens hatching. Like right now, an egg is hatching probably about every 20 seconds. See that?
Don't they die from suffocation?
No, man. No, 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 no. That whole... So, yeah. So, that's a Java thing. So, they have, like, something called entity cramming, where if you put too many in one block, they die. So, I'm here to tell you that doesn't happen in Bedrock. You could put 1,000,000 in there. It'll just keep on taking more and more and more, bud. And I love that. All right, I turned that off. I'm going to go place a bed on the other side. You could probably just sleep in the same bed, too. I'm just going to put it on that same platform, bud. I wish there was some way I can bring you over here easier, but we just can't do it. But you're gonna have to walk all the way here to get your stuff.
How many blocks have I traveled now?
Maps are marvelous, JM. Okay, I'm just taking a shot at you, bud. They are marvelous. It's something that's lacking in my gameplay that I should get on someday, but we're gonna start that tomorrow. All right. Will you walk forward, please? Oh, I'm not pressing the right button. All right, here we go. Now we're feeling good. All right, so the other portal, right, is going to be like 2 blocks away from this. It's going to be so close, but it's going to be way up in the air, and then we're going to hope just to the dickens that we can link those properly. If we don't, then we got to, like... It's a nightmare, because I'm realizing we actually do have to take this walk again. Like, we can't depend on the other portal, because it's going to link wrong. So we actually do have to do this 6,000 block walk again, bud. I'll do that by myself if that's a lot. Yeah, I do have to do it one more time, but I'm realizing that. Yeah, I forgot. We do have to do it one more time. Sad times, you guys, but these guys are, look, these chickens are chickening. This is what we need, all right? We need these chickens to chicken. This is a good time. Now, we don't want to take it too far because it's going to be extra laggy. That's why I want to be up there fighting, because I want to know the moment that they stop spawning in. We don't want to go too far. Like, I wouldn't leave this AFK. I'd come back in the morning and I wouldn't be able to walk. It would just be filled with chickens, because these guys are going to probably do like 2 double chests worth of chicken eggs overnight. And that's not taking the fact that this is compounded by the fact that more chickens are being put in the system as it goes. So it's going to be a lot more. I'm just taking so much damage. This is good because this tells me the mob switch is not ready yet. This is so
got 6
painful.
more minutes until you hit the 2-hour mark.
On my stream?
Yep.
Wow, we did nothing in 2 hours, chat. Oh my god, this is going to take so long, you guys. So long. I mean, literally, we've done nothing. I still have to build a mob farm. I still need to get a freaking trident with channeling on it. I still need to... there's so much stuff to do. Like, literally, this farm usually takes me about 2 weeks to build. For whatever stupid reason, I said, I know, Sunday morning. No, but we're actually going to finish this. I got to stream tonight at 8:30, bud. So this is always going to be a temporary thing. I think I'm going to chill down there. Sucks. Yeah, I see you shooting at me, bud. Let's go.
So they are spawning in.
Yeah, they're still spawning in. Yep. They're still spawning in. Yeah, you can go get your stuff. I'm going to protect you. No, don't go yet. I love your skin, by the way. It's so cool, bud. Oh, my God. There's so much going on over here. Retreat. You don't want to be here. Run. Run.
Yep. It's rated. Is it fine?
No.
Oh, no.
Not even close, bud. Not even close, bud. This is the opposite of fine. Alright, now it's fine. You can come. I blocked up the whole way. I'm not dealing with it. Oh my god. You know what we have to do? We have to put torches so that the skeletons stop spawning, including the wither skeletons. It's going to kill everything. But it's worth doing.
Torches also in the nether?
What? No, torches only work for skeletons and wither skeletons, but it's not going to do anything for the magma creams or the piglins. But it will stop the skeletons and wither skeletons from spawning, which is what we want right now.
You might have
Torches?
my
Absolutely.
pickaxe.
Uh,
Pickaxe.
yeah, I do. Thank God. It's right here. I just put it on the floor next to me over here. Yeah, actually, I absolutely
Food
do.
maybe too.
Yeah, yeah, but I definitely have more food than I started with. That's for sure, bud.
Yeah, but I had 6 mutton.
Yeah, yeah, here's one. I got hungry.
Okay. Alright.
No, you ate all my mutton.
Alright.
All right, listen, this is feeling really good now. I feel like we're really making progress here, you guys. All right.
Do we still have to like flatten the walls? I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah,
like
we still gotta do
move the
that, but
walls.
my pickaxe is trashed. I gotta leave and come back to do that. Yeah. I mean, if you want to do that, that would be great because then the chickens will continue to generate while you do that. But I need to go fix
Yep.
my pickaxe. It is so sad. In fact, we should have a little smelting operation here to make it easier. And we do have, you know, what we can do. We can make a blaze farm. Do I really want to fight
How
blazes
many
right now? What?
how many blocks tall does it have to be? Two?
It needs to be
Or
3 blocks tall. I mean, I'm doing it too so that the wither skeletons can't get to us. Like I'm purposely leaving these spots that we can hide in. I hope you understand what I'm saying. But otherwise, it's going to be 3 blocks tall, and then we're going to keep the nether roof because they spawn up there too, chat. So we're going to do it double decker. Never done it this way, but I'm doing it this way because why not? So we're going to do a double decker. We'll have a piglin here, we'll have a piglin there, and we're going to get double, hopefully. Love that. I need to go back and fix my pickaxe, but we gotta maybe get a smelting operation here. How can we get XP, like a lot of XP, really fast, you guys? That's the question, and the answer is we can't. I gotta build a mob farm on the other side. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe I start to build the mob farm on the other side. Let's go ahead and build that portal. So I know that it's gonna be here. This is the center, right?
you gave me your obsidian for the portal.
Yeah. May I have that back, please? Thank you, sir.
No.
Don't tell me no. All right. So where's the center, bud? Where's the center? Because we've lost it. I want to
The
say. I
center
want to
is
say.
here.
I want to say it was like. I want to say it was like this. I think this is the center, like this. That's close enough. We can
Might
make it.
have
We can make
to
whatever
make sure.
damn center we want. So what we're gonna have is a portal on one side and lava pushing inward towards that portal. There's going to be a piglin sitting up here. If I can actually reach somewhere about there, so just enough in reach where the wither skeleton gets pissed. They're like, "I'm gonna kill you," and then just falls right in. So we also need to get um, coral fans, and I have a silk touch book, so it'll be fine. So we're gonna put a piglin there. They're gonna run in, and then we're gonna do the same thing up here, chat. This is gonna be the same. Oh, this nether roof is covered. I don't know if mobs are gonna spawn up there.
Oh, you
Chat.
opened the nether roof?
Well, not the nether roof. No, not the nether roof. The fortress roof is what I'm saying. That I wanted them to spawn up there. I don't know if they will because there's like we're gonna have to do a test. I don't know if we can double decker this after all. You know what? We're not gonna double decker it. I'm not gonna clean all this out. That's just ugh. So we're not gonna double decker it. Never mind. That would have been really, really cool and also no longer possible. So the hell with it. All right, so this is it. So we need to put the portal. So I'm gonna do it. We need to do not much of a drop. It doesn't matter. It could be literally right here.
Might go enchant my
Yeah, that would be ideal, but yeah, it would be ideal to get some. You need unbreaking and mending, so we can keep on going back and dealing with it, right?
This is like really slow.
Yeah, yep, yep. I've got like I think I only have efficiency 2, which absolutely sucks, chat. Ugh, I need to get better stuff. We need to get an efficiency villager, but that's the problem.
What villagers do you have?
I got everything but efficiency, bud. So what you're gonna do is you want to get 30 levels, and then you want to roll an enchantment at the table if you can. What we can do is we can build a blaze farm over here. That might help. You know, so it's going to be like this, and then all we need is a 3-block portal on this side. I don't think I brought enough blocks for this because I'm silly, chat. Absolutely silly, you guys. But it's alright. We're going to try our very best to make this work, okay?
I can give you blocks if you want.
I don't need blocks. I need obsidian, bud.
Oh, obsidian.
Very
I thought
specifically,
you
I
said
need
blocks.
obsidian. No, I don't. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I need blocks, but it's obsidian blocks.
Yeah, yeah, I know, I know.
Now, we cannot go through this portal. It's the same problem we had before, chat. Same problem. So I have enough to lay this portal. I'll get more obsidian before I go to the other side to lay the other one. Now, this one's going to be difficult to lay. It needs to be absolutely perfect. Otherwise, we're not going to link it right. It's going to suck and it's going to break the farm. So far, we've been really lucky that hasn't happened. So basically, there'll be a lava flow here, pushing this way. Provided that you light this first, the lava flow is not going to mess with this. It's just going to push them right into it. And we need to make this one block taller because when they're on the lava, they're going to be a little taller. So their heads are going to hit this. So I'm realizing this is not going to work. It's going to be one block taller to make this work properly. Yeah, this is a nightmare with efficiency too. And my pickaxe is like so upset with me right now. I'm getting out of here. We're dealing with this pickaxe. All right, post haste. We got to do this next. So we got to go one block higher.
Yeah, I don't know how many, like how much wall I need to remove.
Just go out like really, the wither skeleton can only see the piglin within, I think, like 10 or. Can somebody look that up? Somebody look that up. How far a wither skeleton can see? Because that's your answer. Whatever that distance is, that's how far we're gonna do this. So how far can a
Okay.
wither skeleton see a piglin? I need to lean on chat for help with this. I can't do it without you guys. All right, I need you.
How far
Somebody do me a
will
Google really quick. Somebody get the Google up. Come on.
will the
All right, so I'm gonna go back. We need to get more stuff. I think it's yeah. Look. Yeah, see what that is. I want to say it's either 10 or 15 blocks. So whatever that is, that's how far we have to go, and then the rest needs to be spawn proof, which is an absolute nightmare. That's the harder thing. The less he can see, the more we have to spawn proof. So let's drop off all these spawn proof and blocks over here. The rest I'll take with me and I'll dump somewhere. See this?
Piglins, right?
Yeah. Well, how far can they see in general? But yeah, if you want to do
16 blocks.
16 blocks, so that's your answer. 16 blocks away from that 3x3 hole we did in the center. And what you can do is you can literally not wall it up, but mark it some way so we know. And then what we'll have to do is we'll have to spawn proof the rest. So this stuff, I'm gonna bring a furnace back so we can cook this, just to have just a close XP, and then we can use the blaze rods to cook it. In fact, I can do that now. Let me get some cooking going, bud. Give us like some additional XP here while we wait.
Hey, well, I make a wall is where we don't need to mine.
Right. And then we're gonna have to come back and break that wall so we can see how much we have to spawn proof on the other side of it. It's a nightmare, but this is not gonna be fun at all, I promise you. It's not gonna be fun at all. So I need to bring back some more hoppers so we can like kind of make this a little bit smoother, I think. But right now I've run out of. I can't use my pickaxe anymore. Let's just say that. We'll get this cooking. It's a very little bit of XP, but we'll just use it. And we'll turn this into like a mini smelter. If we're lucky, we can find some lava or something, so we can put lava buckets down. Yeah, if you find any lava, don't fill it. Grab it. All right, we're gonna need that later, bud. All right.
Remember when we found the first blaze?
Yep.
There was some lava, right?
Yeah, we filled it up already, though, bud. I'm just saying if you find any more. Ooh, I'm doing a golden apple immediately.
Oh, I thought I was seeing things, but it was a skeleton. Oh my god.
Yeah. I need you to stay away from the skeleton, bud. That's not a good place to be,
No,
alright? Alright, I'm going home.
I just.
Do I have food? I've got apples. Fine.
Why the hell, bruh? Everything
Sell
lit on
sticks,
fire,
iron,
right?
paper, and
Of-
vegetables. Yeah, I know, bud. I know, JM, but I'm trying to get XP on location, right? Every time I need to go back, it's really far. I'm trying to get XP on location. That's the thing.
Beef.
So we can, yes, bud, yes. I'm gonna grab these on the way back
For-
because they give you a lot of XP in the furnace. What's that, bud?
For some weird reason, everything lit on fire.
I love that. Are you okay or are you
Alright.
dead? Are you dead or are you okay?
No, I'm not gonna go back up there.
Yeah, I don't think you should. You don't have to, bud. You don't have to go up there, but
I'm on half a heart.
if you can hang out there to allow the chickens to generate in while I leave and come back, that would be great. Also, go to the other side of the portal and why don't you click that bed that I left there for you, bud? I left a bed there for you, so you
Yeah,
can.
yeah, I know. I already did
You
that.
already did that. Okay, yeah, yeah. It's hard to go up there, man. You need. I got fire protection on my armor. That's the only reason why I'm here, and I'm just strutting around like it's all good. I would have died like 4 times already if I didn't have that. But starting with the first time I went for a swim in the lava, 10 seconds into it. You're not a dedicated Minecraft capitalist. So you're saying that I should bring the villagers over here because if that's what you're saying, I can bring the villagers here. We've got a village just on the other side of the portal. I can bring villagers here. So yeah, you know what? You're right, JM. You're 100% right. I've got villagers on this side that we can go to. Because this is really, really far to have to go
BRB,
back.
BRB.
Alright, bud. This is really far to have to go every time I want to heal up this pickaxe. Do I have unbreaking on it? See, I don't have unbreaking, so that's the problem. So let's go buy an unbreaking book. We got 30 levels. 36. I wish I had another diamond pickaxe. Alas, I do not. But yeah, we can put up a trading operation on the other side. Did I turn around? I totally turned around. And then we're going to be finishing this tonight. I'm going to take a break in between, like a long break. I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to eat. I'm going to stay away from screens for a while. Ooh, this is XP. Hello. Beef, if you need food, come see me. Excellent. I will come see you. Yep, that's not annoying at all. Yeah, I need a new mouse, man. This one's trashed. Or it could be that I'm clicking off the screen and it's just registering my last action. That could be what it is. So on the way back, we're gonna grab all of this. This is some really good XP for very little effort. And I'm already starving, chat. This is what I'm saying. You need to bring food for this journey. You won't make it to the end on an empty stomach. You will be really hurt by the time you get here, and you'll be really tired too. You'll be walking slow. He says I'm not a Minecraft capitalist. Well, I'm not a capitalist at all whatsoever, but I'm the opposite of a capitalist. I don't think we should have any of that, but especially not with AI. There's no reason we should pay for anything. You know, spend the next 50 years or so getting AI to do everything for us. Have robots. I'm already seeing robots like on the marketplace that do a lot of stuff for us. Once you got robots doing all that stuff for us, there's no reason for this. There's no reason for us to suffer anymore, chat. It all goes away. They're not going to do it. They're just not going to do it. Why would you want to live a little, why would you want to be happy? And maybe you won't live as long, but you'll be happy while you're doing it. And then everybody can be happy. But, instead, I think we'll just keep doing this. Look at this. My pickaxe is already looking really good, you guys. I might not even go all the way back. I might not even have to go all the way back. Although I do want to get unbreaking on the pickaxe, so I think we're going back no matter what. Yeah, I always fill up my holes. I don't like leaving holes along the path. It just looks gross. I hate that. Hey, thanks for the follow there on TikTok, you guys. I hope you guys are doing well today, you guys. Thank you so much. What is that? This is beans 671. I love that. Beans. Or Bionis. I don't know. What is it? Is it beans or is it Bionis? Either one is possible in this crazy, crazy world, you guys. That doesn't get old. I love that every time it happens, chat. So we're almost there. Just gotta turn this corner. Did I already turn the corner, or did I turn back? No, I guess I must turn the corner. I wasn't paying attention. All right, cool. We already did that, so we're home. Sweet, we'll be grabbing that on the way back. Now everything is right as rain, chat. I just got to get a bunch of obsidian, an unbreaking book, some XP, and a slime block if we can find it, because I'm tired of walking down this scaffolding. Nice jump will be nice. It will be easier. So let's move. But we're doing good. I mean, all things considered, I haven't died yet. We got to the fortress. We laid the portal. We laid the second portal now. I neglected to get the location of the portal, and that's really, really unfortunate. Just beans. All right, beans. With an extra E. Beans with an extra E, you guys. That's the way I do it. All right, we got Snaggy. What's up, Snaggy? Hey, listen, I appreciate you just absolutely destroying my iron farm yesterday. That was great. I love that. I loved how you didn't even stay level with the ground that we were working on, man. That was great. I had to go in there and fix that a little bit. Silliness, but you are making a really cool head base, and I like that, bud. That's more important. You're getting all the materials you need to get it done, bud. That's what counts. All right, why did we come here? We need to get this damn... I'm clicking off the screen, guys. Hold up. What's up, Sebi? You're finally back, bud. So happy to see that, bud. So what do we got? We got looting and silk touch. Here is a book. We've got some emeralds. We're going to do some trades here to just finish this up. You made yourself a new skin. I love that, but I can't wait to see that. No, I'm not going to stop what I'm doing to go see your skin. If you want to show me your skin, you're going to have to find me and then walk in front of me so that I can see you. But I'm not even going to turn around if you're behind me, bud. You gave me button. I love that. Hell yeah, chat. And pork chops. I am doing great. I'm going to leave these pork chops right here, guys. Actually, I should bring that back for this dude, maybe. I want to keep this. I need to keep that. This can go here, I guess. I don't need this either. This can go here. Thank you, Jade. All right, we got to trade with these damn villagers. I'm thinking wood. Thinking wood. This one here is good. Because I know I'm not going to have enough for that unbreaking book. I'm like maybe like 10 emeralds shy of that. Other than that, we'll be good to go. We'll slap unbreaking on this bad boy, and then we'll be good. Then I don't even think I need to heal it up. I think we'll be good for the rest of the way because we're going to get XP from quartz and other stuff that we find on location. I'm starting to feel sick, you guys. I'm starting to get that stream hangover thing. Ah, good times, guys. Need another cup of coffee and something to eat. Did I run out of coffee, or do I have just the itty-bittiest amount left? I need to go check to see what I got. Oh, that was smooth, you guys. Saw that? That was nice. I like that. Here, how are we doing on wood? Not enough? Alright, let's go. I'm seeing a lot of dark wood here. I love that. People are like replanting as they cut down. That's great. Makes me super, super happy when people show up. Can also trade some iron with these guys too. So I think I can probably heal up a lot of my it's annoying. A lot of my pickaxe here. Let's find my dude first. Let's find my dude. He owes me some magic books. Alright, we're doing sticks. I really hate doing sticks. As soon as I get my full set, I'm killing these villagers and I'm replacing them with something more useful. I don't like Fletchers. Like, it's not how I like to do it. I'd rather have like magic book toting villagers in here. Either that or we like just get more villagers. We could do that, I guess. So how are we doing on emeralds? We have enough. We're looking for our Unbreaking fellow. This is Respiration 3. I kind of want to buy that book really quick if I can. Here it is. 23. Do we have enough for the respiration? Of course we don't, chat. But we got Unbreaking. I'm going to take it. Let's go. Sebi, where are you, man? I really want to see your skin, bud. I was teasing before. I hope you're close. Where are you, bud? I'm looking at a blue dot. Is that you? Who is this? Sabby, don't tell me I'm walking here for no reason, but who's this blue dot? I know that's not Jade, she's orange. Are you underground right now? I'm far. Alright, well, I'll see it later, but for sure, man. We'll have time to check it out, man. I am curious about seeing what skin you got, bud. You obviously spent a lot of time working on it, like a half an hour or something, bud, so I'm sure it's absolutely amazing, bud. you're making a marker. You should do that. You should absolutely make a marker. Those are really useful, especially for you, man. You're building a lot of cool stuff. It'll help you get your measurements out. It gives you north, south, east, west. It gives you measurements. It gives you the chunk borders. It gives you your spawn sphere, right? It gives you a lot of stuff, bud. So yeah, absolutely make a marker if you can manage that, all right? All right, we're making this pickaxe just a little bit better. I would love to put efficiency on it, though. This is so annoying. Whatever. At least it's got unbreaking on it. Cool. We're going to get rid of this. Just like that. This can go in there, too. Stone swords can go on the floor here. I'll let somebody else deal with that. And now I need to go back. I think, Al, you're still gone, right? I have to go back and get the measurements on that portal because I neglected to get it, which is awesome. Love that. Alright, let me read some messages here. I know we can't sleep in the nether because beds explode, but what about villagers? Can villagers sleep in the nether? Yes, absolutely. You could put an iron farm in the nether. It's crazy, but it works. I don't know if they sleep, but I know it works, and I want to say they do sleep, chat. I want to say they do. Somebody knows to the contrary, let me know. But I know iron farms do work in the nether. You can do that. I've never done it before because that's absolutely crazy. What I want to do is I want to make another iron farm, but I want to dress it up so that it looks like the overworld, so that people go there and forget, and like it'll be worth losing all my villagers for that. I think it will be. Oh, we need more obsidian. We're not done. Hold on. We need a lot more obsidian. Let's do that first. You back? Okay, good. Can you do me a favor? Can you get me the coordinates of that portal that I made? Did you know where it is? It's like right.
The one from the nether or out?
I need it on the nether side. The new portal that I just placed on the nether side. This is the wrong portal. So
the one that
it's at the top by the it's up at the top in the fortress. There's a portal there. Yeah, I just need to get the measurements.
Holy, the chickens are making me lag so much.
Yeah, I warned you about that. You might not be able to hang out there. So if it's too much, just let me know and I'll just deal with it myself. It's not a big deal. We may have to turn that off. Are you seeing mobs? I guess you're not going up there to find out. I'll have to do that. That's okay.
I'm going up.
Okay, just be careful, bud, because the lag is going to make it bad. I'm going to put it in peaceful here for you, okay, bud? As soon as yeah, I'm getting a little laggy too. Let me put it in peaceful. Just because
the portal. I'll write it in your chat.
Yeah, if you can put it in the chat, that's perfect. You want to get it from within the portal, right? So the actual measurement on either side of the portal is good. Probably better on the right side. In the portal, yeah, the portal from standing in it.
It's still not lit, right?
I didn't light it. I think I lit it, but I think I lit it. Yeah, I think it's lit. This is the wrong spot.
It's not lit.
Oh, that's ideal. That's ideal. So stand, if you're facing the portal, stand on the right, in the middle block, in the very middle, and get that measurement, because it's 3 blocks wide. Yeah. And if you can just drop that in chat, that's going to be immensely helpful for me, bud, because then I can just, and then you can light it. If you have a flint and steel, you can light it, and then I can go straight to the other side without the bother of having to come back, because that sucks. I don't want to have to walk all the way back. It's 1,000 blocks. No, thank you.
Okay. There's the course.
Yep. There it is. All right. It's very close to the other one, chat. I can go through and light it, but I'm afraid that it's going to link improperly, so I'm not going to do that. So now that portal's there and it's lit, you cannot go through either one of those portals, bud. Not until I place the other side.
I don't have a lighter. Flint and steel.
All right, don't worry about it, bud. Just leave it like that. Also, there's gravel everywhere, so you might be able to get what you need if you wanted to. But if not, it's no big deal. I'll go over there and I'll light it there in a few minutes, bud. Not a big deal. No worries.
No, it's fine. I have flint and one flint and one iron.
Oh, cool. Yeah, so just light it up then, bud. But remember, you cannot go through either one of those portals. I will restore the world. It's gonna break it, and we won't be able to fix it. So let's see. Left the realm. What happened there, Snaggy? Snaggy. Yeah, we got somebody named Snaggy Bubbles in the realm. He is the scourge of iron farms. If you want your iron farm just gutted out to look like a cave, get Snaggy on it. He's good at that. He's like, I need some stone. I'm like, you can get some stone here, and I figured that like he would maybe dig it like a couple blocks wide, but then keep going down. But love that, but I'm getting obsidian. I'm gonna do the same thing.
Why did you make the portal massive?
because it needs to be 3 blocks wide so that it's easier to push them into. It's just based on experience, man. If I do it 2 blocks wide, it's not even on the path, right? So if you look at the path of the fortress, the paths are 3 blocks wide, and that's where they're going to be spawning from. It's just it's an aesthetic thing. I don't think it matters, but we could have done it 2 blocks wide. But it needed to be a block taller because when the wither skeleton is standing on the lava, they're going to be taller than 3 blocks tall, and they're not going to push through the portal easily. Like they will go through, but just not as easily. So making it a little bit taller is going to ensure that they just slide right in, bud. Along with anything else too, we're going to be grabbing other stuff too. Like all the means, like all the ways of like, you know what? I hate this water right now. Hold on, let's get rid of this water.
Is that? I got a question.
Yep, I got answers, bud. Tell me.
شو اسمه? What was it? Oh yeah, where is the villagers?
What do you mean where are the villagers? They're in the iron farm, bud.
Yep.
You know where the iron farm is? It's the
Oh, I remember.
yeah. It's on the side with the warp forest. That's where you want to go, to the warp forest, but that portal. Apparently, you're supposed to be putting labels on these portals, but that's what I'm being told. I never heard of that.
Yeah, I'm seeing signs in front of them.
Yeah. People have been doing that. I'm getting ready to just take those signs away. Maybe change the signs. Did you ever see the movie Labyrinth? Maybe we'll just change the signs, guys. All right, I'm ready on my way back. So you already have it lit. You place the new location there. I hate this part. So I got to take that same trip back in the overworld to that location. It's going to be a couple blocks away from the other one. I'm going to put it way up in the sky. And then later on, we'll build a mob farm on that side. Am I going the right way also? I am not going the right way.
How many blocks is it now? Again.
What? It's
Bruh.
8,000, bro. Like it's a far walk. We just did it. I gotta do that same walk all over again. When I place this portal, it's gonna be like 2 blocks away from the other one. Yeah, this is rough, but we gotta do it. You gotta do it, bud. You can't go through the other portal. It's
I
gonna
think you're
break it
gonna have to be.
by
I think
myself.
you're gonna
Yeah,
have to
I
be
get it.
alone for
Yeah, no. I never expected you to take that trek twice, bud. I always knew that was a one and done, bud. I'm not waiting for you, okay? I know, bud. I know I'm by myself.
Okay, you don't have to say it like.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't want you to feel bad. Like I really don't care. I really don't care.
So I'm gonna mute while I watch Riley play Clash of Clans.
I love
I
that.
don't think you understood that.
Yeah, I did.
You did?
Yeah, somebody's playing
You know-
Clash of Clans, and you're gonna watch it while you're on mute, so I don't hear it in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clash Royale, I mean.
Crash Royale. Hey, listen. Whatever it is, man, I appreciate you. I appreciate the courtesy, bud. Thank you.
Yep.
All right. Do I have everything I need to start this trek? I think the answer is yes. I am so upset, guys. All right, let's do it. Screw it. We're doing it. Do I have my bundles? Let's make sure. I think I stole one of your bundles. No, I had an extra bundle. This is my bundle. You've got everything we need. Let's just move swiftly. What I don't have is a bed. I will hope that other people can sleep for me. So we gotta go to. Oh, I actually have to do the calculation. Yep.
Let's think.
Yeah, let's think.
I'm gonna leave and because I need a break.
Yeah, bud. I'll see you later, bud. No worries. Have fun, man.
Okay.
See you, bud. Yep. I'm getting ready to take a break too.
Are we there yet today?
Shit. Yeah. Why don't you
I know
reach out to
it's-
Max? Reach out to Max. I'm down to play. But just reach out to Max because I'm busy right now. But if you reach out to him, that would be super
I
helpful.
know.
But I'm down to play.
I know
Absolutely,
you're
bud.
busy.
So it's actually negative positive. I'm going the wrong damn way. It's this way. It's the way that I was going originally. I don't know why I doubted myself. That's fine. So you got to go to like 18, 24, 64, 48. Yeah, I hate that I memorized the location, but we've done it, chat. Ow. Well, I'm in peaceful. That's not going to work. Listen, I'm putting it back on hard, you guys. Putting it back on hard. Alright, we're not cheating. Alright? Also, let me know if the world is getting super laggy, because it doesn't matter that we're not... Like, if I'm by the nether, it might lag up everybody forever. Like, just the whole world. So we'll see. This is not a farm that you can generally do, like, on a server or a realm, but I'm doing it anyway because it's my server realm, so I don't care. But, like, you can't do it on somebody else's. They're definitely going to be upset about that. I'm not gonna like this particular mob switch, I promise you. I got messages coming in on my phone. Let me make sure that's not something important. It is not. It's CapCut trying to sell me a template. And nobody uses templates anymore, CapCut. Can you stop pushing that shit? Nobody cares. I don't have enough blocks. We'll have to gather those on the way. I'm going to have to build this like 40 blocks off the water at least. That's where the portal's going to go. And then we'll have the... you're stuck on the top of my head. What? I'm stuck on top of my head. Oh, like in your base? Just jump off, bud. Jump off. You can survive that fall. It's not that tall. You'll be alright. I need to get a boat. I don't have a boat, right? No, let's get a boat really quick. And I find whenever I do this, I never go the same way twice. I always end up going a different way a little bit. And let's see, last time we went more on the 800. Let's go on the negative first this time, which is this way. What's up, Master Chief? How you doing, bud? Welcome to the stream. We're in the middle of building a wither skeleton farm. It's dual dimension. And I'm just placing the fourth portal now, so I can link it properly, which means I got to move 8,000 blocks in this direction first. I'm mad at this cow for whatever reason. Let me take your pieces. Thank you. Gotta go around these trees. Gotta hope I don't find powdered snow. So this is 1824, and then we're going to hang her right. I'm going to try it this way. It's going to be more blocks, but I'm hoping to get to better terrain, because that was kind of really crappy the last time we did it. If we end up in crappy terrain anyway, then I'll start doing the diagonal thing. This is going to be a great farm, though, guys. It's going to give us beacons. It's going to give us wither fights. You know what I mean? It's going to give us blaze rods and gold and coal, right? In the beginning, it's going to give us coal until we can start knocking their heads off. In fact, I might make it dual purpose. Maybe we can... got to see how we're going to do that. Look at this. This is strange, you guys. These are ruined portals, but there appear to be two of them right next to each other. You see this? This is strange. I've never seen this before, chat. Look at this. Never seen this before. In fact, oh no, I know what this is. This is when somebody wasn't properly placing portals, and this was me fixing it. Because somebody thought, oh, I just place a portal and go through it. No, that's not how it works. You need to properly fix them. So that's what this is. These are other people screwing up and me cleaning up their mess. Explain why you couldn't travel through one portal and not the other. Well, because it's so close, there's a chance that it's going to link to the other portal. So you have two portals going to the same place in the overworld, and once it's broken, you can't fix it. There's a chance that it's going to break because these portals are like 2 blocks away from each other in the overworld. So by placing this portal first, we're going to ensure, and not even ensure, we're going to have a better chance that that doesn't happen, because it might still break because these portals are so close. So if they're so close, we may have to grab that first portal and just stretch that back 100 blocks or something. So that's our fallback, you know. But that's not ideal. We don't want to do that. I'm going backwards. Shit. We don't want to do that. But that's just from experience. You know, you place portals close to each other. If you don't properly link them, oh my god, that was almost the end. Although my feather falling 2, I probably would have survived that. Feather falling 3 probably would have been okay. So that's why. Because the portals are too damn close to each other. In the overworld, they appear to be like 30 blocks away from each other. Now, when you take it to the nether, I'm saying, in the overworld, it's only going to be 4 blocks away from each other. And the game's just going to short circuit to whichever portal it wants, and it might short circuit to the wrong portal. We want to make sure it goes to the correct portal, right? Which means we may have to change the Y a little bit on the other portal. The first portal, we may need to drop down like 20 blocks, all the way down to bedrock. Like, I've had to do that too to fix it. You know, this, I would say that I've got like a 50% success rate on the first portal that I place when they're this close together. So I may have to like rearrange it, fix it, replace it, a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen. So I'm trying to take the precautions so that's not the case. All right, we're making a boat, I think. Is this worth doing yet? No, not yet. I mean, did you know that, JM? Was that for the benefit of chat? Were you asking so that chat can know, or were you asking for yourself? Because I'm curious to know whether you knew that or not. Because I feel like you're experienced enough to having known that. 30 blocks in the nether is exactly right. Right, yeah, I had it backwards. Yeah, that's fine. It's okay to be that far away. We need it that far away so it doesn't link properly. Yep, still worth doing. Still worth doing that way. So when we get closer, I got to look at the actual coordinates. Right now, I'm just running in the general direction of where we have to go. It's this way. So to get the loot from the one, in fact, we can move the portal closer. I should move the portal closer. That's too much work, though. We'll see how far it is. If we can find a smooth way to get there, then I'm not gonna worry about it. You know, if it's over the water, I'll just jump in a boat. Who cares? I've had so much trouble linking these properly when I do it too close. That's why I did it 30 blocks. I usually do it a lot closer, like within like 10 blocks, but then you just change the Y enough and then it's fine. I did not do that this time. I'm experimenting doing it this way. We could always relink a portal closer later if it gets to be too much of a pain to go back and forth. But the idea is that you'd AFK on one side for a long time, and then you go to the overworld side when you have like 150 or so wither skeletons, and then you blow them up all at once with one charge creeper. So it's fast. It just will have to walk 250 blocks between between the portals. That's not a big deal. I'm gonna do that. I'm okay with that. I'm happy with that. All right, let's go on. We got Marcel. What's up? How you doing? Can you join? Absolutely. You just got to place your username in the chat, and I'll get you right in. Now, I need to point out a couple of things about this world. It's very important. Listen closely. I don't want you to foul up, okay? There is no lying. There is no stealing. There is no griefing whatsoever. You do any of those things, and I will kick you out of the world. I will block you from my channel. I will light all your stuff on fire. I'll make a video about it. It's good content for me, so really I can't lose. So don't think you're going to come in here and cause trouble. That's number one. And number two, I'd very much love for you to watch the stream while you're playing. This world is not open unless I'm playing. If you can't watch it because you're on one device and you don't have the option, I understand, and I'm not going to make a big deal about it, but I would very much love if you can play. Yeah, this is, and not only that, but everybody here is like super helpful, and if you need something, just ask. Somebody will just help you find it, give it to you, or otherwise work with you to make life easy. Everybody here is super nice. I make sure of that. So you're in good hands if you like all those things that I said. All right? Let's get you in. So first thing I have to do is I have to find you in the friend space. There you are. And then somebody can pick you up from world spawn, but basically what you have to do is you've got to go to -3030, and you got your invite. Boom, you're here. And you'll find a portal there. And then from that portal, you can make your way to the rest of the universe. Who has a bed? I neglected to bring a bed. Can somebody sleep soon, please? I'm terrified. Beef is scared. Somebody sleep, please. I lost my space. Where am I going? Here we go. All right, let's very quickly let's find out where we're going. Before I forget to do this. Also, somebody sleep, please and thank you. So we're going to -262. And we're going to multiply this by 8, and that gives us -2096. And then we got 807, chat. And that is 6456. I should do that math twice. And I hope that Al didn't mess that up. 262 times 8. That's 2096. Yeah, double. Yeah, I'll measure twice, cut once. Trust me. If you get this wrong, you're going to hate yourself. 807 times 8 is 6456. We've done it. And those are evenly, on this side it's even. So it doesn't matter. We don't have to worry about that because we're multiplying, not dividing. All right, let's go. I should actually like push it. Boom. There it is. Put it into the chat so everybody can see it. We'll move forward. Somebody slept while I was doing that. Thank you very much. Whoever slept, love that. All right, let's make that boat because now it's worth doing. Let's do it really quick. Yep, I meant to throw that on the floor like that. That was all according to plan, you guys. A tired beef. A very, very tired beef. Thank you, Jade. Can always depend on you to lend a helping hand. I appreciate that. Yep, this is what I wanted. Right in the water. Awesome. Awesome! Very upset, you guys. Alright, let's keep moving. Bro, what is this? Come on. No. Damn it. I should just run at this point. It's not worth it. In fact, maybe just stay off the ice altogether. I don't know. Let's go to 2,000 this way first. It's not as efficient, like, you know, as going on the diagonal. But I'm hoping we can just get to, like, better terrain. I don't want to deal with that. Yeah, because this is so much better, Beef. Good job, bud. So much better! Ugh. So upset. Do you want to join the Royal Nation? Okay, here's another thing, alright? I don't think that teams is a great idea. If you want to play with people, that's cool, because you join teams and now all of a sudden there's rules, there's expectations for being part of a team, and then when things don't go right, then I find myself having to kick somebody when I don't really know that they did anything wrong. So that's just like, listen, team becomes a society, and society is always broken because we're human. So you just take that with a grain of salt. You join Sebi if you want, but I would caution against it. I'm sorry that I always have to give that speech every time somebody asks to come in. I've just seen it again and again where things go wrong by people joining groups. Like, just play with people. Like, why do you need teams and rules and all these limitations and restrictions on what we can do here? Just do what you want, have fun, don't hurt anybody, and it's all good. You join a team, and all of a sudden now you've got responsibilities. Now they expect you to mine stuff, and they expect you to get stuff. I'm solo player. Yep, that's really good. Yep, you play with people when you need to play with people. You help them out, but being on a team is... I don't do it. I'm on everybody's team. It's like whoever's doing something, I help them, and it's fun. But the moment you find yourself like with set expectations to continue being on the team, it's that right there you lose me. Can't do it. So laggy, you guys. I wonder if that's my chicken farm. By the way, we've got 10 concurrent on the stream between the two streams. Okay, we have the shorts feed stream that we're watching, the vertical stream, right? Like your shorts type of feed. And then we also have the landscape. So if you're on the shorts feed and you'd like to see the landscape, just click on my profile pic and you will see that I am running two streams right now at the same time. That goes for you too on TikTok, guys. If you want to see widescreen, you can jump on YouTube where I'm currently streaming. I've got a lot of follows on this, guys. I'm sorry I didn't notice. Thank you for the follow if you're still there. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. We are doing good today, man. We're doing just amazing, guys. I'm going to go around this way. This is in the right direction. I love it. See, I'm glad I came this way. This was... Wait, I'm not going the right way anymore. God damn it. All right. We're going this way. This is familiar. I think this is the exact same way we came last time, actually. We're very, very close to it. Negative 2096, 6456. That's where we're laying this portal. I'm hoping that it's up in a mountain somewhere, actually. Just so we can have a little bit of difference on the Y coordinate. It's going to help a little bit to bind those portals a little bit better, I think. I'm trying to manage 3 chats while playing Minecraft and also being starving and having a bit of a headache. So it's been a tough morning for me, you guys. But I'm doing it, man. Look at me. I'm doing it. I'm moving just as swift as one can possibly expect. You know, I'm getting there. I'm laying portals. I'm making things happen. Making it look easy, guys. I promise you this is not easy. I know I make it look easy. But it is not easy, Chad. If you don't believe me, you can talk to Al. He's died like 3 times doing this. Could I have some iron? Yeah, listen, there's an iron farm. I want you to take as much as you need, okay? If you find the iron farm, just do me a favor. Don't kill my villagers. But go in, just grab a stack of iron, and, you know, you should be good to go. Iron's free. We don't pay for iron, guys. All right. We do not pay for iron in my world, you guys. Nope. My farms are always free for all. The only thing I ask is if you find diamonds in my chest, you don't steal them. And if you go through chests that you know are mine, let me know what you're taking so I know what to replace. That's it. Ow. That hurt good. Doing well here now, guys. We're doing good. We're like maybe another 4,000 blocks out. We've almost hit it on the first coordinate. Ow. That's okay. Did that on purpose. Just making sure you guys are paying attention. So we're going to 2096. We could probably chill with this direction for a while. Let's go this way. Is there water there? Can we run on the stream a little bit? Nope. Of course not. An ocean would have been great. Alas, there's no oceans here. No, we're playing Bedrock, bud. We're playing Bedrock. We are not playing Java. We're not playing Java. No, the problem is with Java is that not a lot of people play Java. Mostly everybody's playing Bedrock, and the reason is a lot of people are on Xbox and PlayStation. I need to reach a larger audience. Hope you can understand that. But we are playing Bedrock, and this is completely vanilla except for one mod that I put, and it's just a markers pack mod, so we can measure things like spawn spheres and things like that. Oh, that's annoying. All right, we're hopping in the water a little bit. See if we can get a little bit of movement. I mean, mostly just because we're moving. I don't know if we're moving much faster, but at least I don't have to eat while I'm on the water, and that's better. Because stopping to eat slows you down a lot. Hey, how you doing there? You got Hi joining. Hi. Nice to meet you. Hope you're having a great day today. So today we're building a dual dimension wither skeleton farm, and I'm placing the 4th portal now. And it's almost 11 o'clock my time. By 11:30, I gotta quit. I gotta make food. I gotta make things happen because you gotta eat. You don't eat, you're not gonna feel well. And I'm already getting there. I neglected to eat breakfast this morning. I should probably type something in the TikTok chat really quick so that it doesn't kill my stream for inactivity. That comes from without warning, by the way. TikTok just decides, oh, you're not talking to your chat, you're not engaging, so you're inactive. And it's like, TikTok, you suck because I literally don't shut up the whole damn time. Who am I talking to? Who am I talking to, chat? Nobody knows. I'm talking to myself, I guess. This is a bigger hill than I like. Which side's the easier way to get around? Looking for the path of least resistance here, you guys. I don't want to climb over this thing, so I'm not going to. I think we found it. Moving really swiftly now. Look at this. We're almost there, guys. We are definitely more than halfway there. Maybe 2/3, I think. Ow. I love that nobody's chatting right now. That makes it a lot easier. You can stick around and lurk if you need to. All good. But I hate missing a message, so I'm glad everyone's just kind of being quiet right now. That's nice. Good shit. Ooh, 100 views on the vertical stream today, guys. 100 views. That is awesome. With an average of 1.45. So we got an hour and 45 minutes on that one. The other one is at just under 10 hours, basically. I can clutch this. Watch this. Oh, I missed it. I should have been able to hit that. That's BS. I should have been able to hit that. That's cool. I don't have Aqua Affinity. This is going to take a while. Well, never mind. I guess I do have Aqua Affinity. Just kidding. Didn't think I had it. I guess I do have it. Everybody's still being super quiet. Awesome. Who's in the world right now, by the way? quite a few people playing today. I love that, you guys. Love that. We didn't fill up the realm this weekend. Hasn't happened, but last weekend we filled it up. We had 11 people in here 3 days in a row, Chad. I don't know if you realize that. That is absolutely incredible to have so many people joining and playing and sharing towards a common goal. I love that, man. It's so great. So this is definitely a different way than last time. Ow! Every time you jump, you have to reset your running on PC. So like I'm literally like hitting that control button like every 10 seconds. It's pretty fun. Love that. Alright, let's see. This is going back a little bit. That's okay. I need to get more distance on that second coordinate. So this is fine if it's going back just a little bit. I think this is going to open up on the right, which is what I'm seeing. Yep, this is what I wanted. This little waterway here. This is perfect, you guys. Doing really well. I'm eating leftover Chick-fil-A. I love that, man. Hell yeah, man. Listen, I appreciate that. I'm absolutely starving. Tell me what else you're doing that I can't do right now. Did you use the restroom recently? Maybe you want to talk about that, JM? Because I can do that too. I'm hungry though, man. I'm super hungry. I cannot wait. Chick-fil-A sounds amazing, chat. Pretty sure that's an evil company though. Pretty sure it's evil. But the food's good. Snaggy. Is that from falling off your head? Snaggy built a base that's just like his head, which is a big afro that not even his helmet can contain. It's my favorite thing. You fell off your head. I'm sorry, bud. I'm sorry, man. Listen, you got to stay on top of your head, bud. Can't be falling off, bud. All right? Alright, now we got about 2,000 blocks to go. Getting stream fatigue. Getting that hangover feeling like I just got smacked in the head with an iron pipe. It's not great. I think food and a nap will do, but also I wanted to play RV there yet. I don't know if you guys have played it. It's like a proximity chat physics game. And basically you work together to try to move an RV across country, but there's all sorts of obstacles and bears and all sorts of stuff along the way. It's rough. And I'm hoping to play that later. It looks like the squad is probably going to be playing another game, though, which is really upsetting. But it's where we are. I think they're going to be playing Arc Raiders today. And I'm not playing Arc Raiders. I'm not playing it yet. It's $40, and I just don't want to spend $40 on that game when I know that my viewership is going to be in the toilet when I play that game. And I can't do it. Yeah, a wonderful, brain-fueled bathroom experience. I love that, bud. Listen, you gotta keep yourself engaged as much as you can, man. Sometimes that means bringing your phone to the bathroom. I get it, man. I'm just focused on learning anything I can during this trip. Listen, I appreciate that. Listen, if you have any questions, STG, now's a good time to ask those because we are just moving here. We're just moving. This takes 0 brain power. So if you got questions about the game, now's a good time to ask, and I'll let you know. Like whatever it is you need to know, I'll help you out. But this is definitely an advanced farm. This is not a farm that anybody should just build. It is an advanced farm. You need to be fairly good at fighting. You need to be, I would say this is a later game farm too. You need to have good armor with good enchantments. You absolutely need to have, I would say, fire protection. And if you're one of those that likes to get different kinds of protection, fire and projectile will keep you alive. And then everything else just kind of like whatever. Like regular protection will do. But fire protection is a must. If you got fire potions, that's good. If you got golden apples, that's good. The only reason why I survived that whole stint at the fortress is because I had golden apples on me. Otherwise, I'd be dead. So you gotta come prepared. And again, this is not a beginner farm. Okay, if you've never built a farm like this before, you know, build a raid farm. Build a raid farm first. And if you can do that and you're feeling pretty confident, this I'd say is about twice as hard as a raid farm. But that's probably the second hardest farm in the game, is that raid farm. But this one's much, much harder. Absolutely, because I have to move a piglin into position. And there's so many things that can go wrong with that, chat. Also, you can place the piglin only to find that it despawns because you're dumb enough to put it on peaceful. Yeah, that's a thing. And I put it on peaceful a lot, so this farm may actually not last. So many things can go wrong, chat. Alright, we went too far this way. Hold up. Wait, where is it? It's this way. Oh, brand fueled experience. See, I missed what you wrote. Very graphic, JM. Very graphic, but absolutely. Should probably stop repeating your chat messages when you speak like that, but yep. Nobody has to ever know you said that, and we got a few people watching now, but a lot more people are going to watch this later, weeks and years to come. So yeah. My bad. We're moving swiftly though now, chat. Look at this. We're almost there. Almost there. Like about, 1,500 blocks away or so. Oh, Depth Strider is amazing, guys. Listen, you got to invest in Depth Strider if you don't already have it. That is a really good enchantment. It's going to make you really happy when you're swimming in the water and you can actually do it at regular speed because all the reasons. Ooh, okay, so we're getting close now. So I'm going to link it, go through it, and then I'm going to hope to God that it pops out in the right spot, but it might not. If it doesn't, I'm going to end the stream abruptly, quite disappointed, and then I will deal with it later. If it does work, then, we're going to do our little victory lap, and then I'm going to end the stream immediately anyway. Pretty much that's the end of the line. As soon as I place this portal and I link it or don't link it, we're done. Can't keep doing this, chat. Doing good, though. Doing really good today. It's a good morning. Love that. Got to see if we're going to play RV there yet. I really want to play that game, man. I don't know if Max is going to want to play that. Max sucks. You suck, Max. I don't want to play Arc Raiders that much. Like, I'd love to play the game if I had time to play games for fun, but I need views and I need hours. Like, I need to do this kind of stuff, unfortunately. I don't know that YouTube is showing that. It's not pushing the videos. It won't push it. You got to train YouTube to know what kind of content you do so it knows who to push it to. So I can get that game to work after like a week, and I just don't want to spend a week with like no viewers. It just sucks. And I'm not going to ask my Minecraft people to come watch that. So no, we're good. Alright, we're getting close, chat. We're getting really, really close. Now we're only about 600 blocks away, guys. I'm looking at a big mountain that's in my way. Hate that incredibly. But we got to go over it because it might be on top of the mountain. Now, if it's on top of the mountain, that's actually ideal. That's what we want for this side of the portal, right? Because we got to build a mob farm above this. We're going to have a mob farm. We're going to have a way of sorting out the creepers. And then we need to wait till it's raining so we can hit them with the channeling trident against a lightning rod, and that's going to make them totally charged up and ready to kill some wither skeletons for us, guys. So there's still a lot of steps. Like, we're just starting the build today, but this build is probably going to be at least a week long in RL. At least a week long to finish this build, for sure. Super difficult. It's really 2 farms mixed together with 8,000 block journeys twice in between. So it's a rough one. Let's check those chords. We need to go to 6456 and we're 2096. We're already close on the X, so we just got to keep going. I'm loving that this is going to end up on top of a hill. I really hope that it's on top of a big hill like this. I don't think so. I think it's going to be off to the side, and I'm going to have to build this thing even further up. I don't have enough scaffolding to make that happen either. We're going to have to block up. It's a whole thing. My brain's starting to crank, and I'm realizing all the things that can go wrong now, potentially. and I'm going through the different scenarios in my mind, which, by the way, is an absolute futile activity. You should never worry about the future. There's nothing you can do about it. Like worrying about like, oh, what if this or that, it makes no difference. Like you have no idea whether to know if even if it is those two options. It might be a third option that you haven't considered. So it's kind of like a futile activity, and I'm engaging in it right now, and I hate myself for that. But I am worried about what might happen. It doesn't make me any more prepared. Yep, and the stream is starting to dwindle down. We're down to 8, which means everybody's ready for me to quit too. Everyone's like, ugh, screw this guy. He doesn't shut up. Shut up, beef. I hear you. Are we going to end up in this cherry forest, guys? Are we going to end up in this cherry forest? So it is 2096. I'm already there. This is it. And then we got to go to 6456. All right, I passed it. Yeah, this is not an ideal location. We're going to have to do a little bit of terraforming here, probably. 6456, 2096. This is right here, chat. Oh my god. Wish me all the luck in the world, you guys. This is cool because we can actually place the mob farm up there, and then we use a water stream to push them. Actually, they have to come out of this spot. We'll bring the creepers down here. I'm gonna put it here for now. We can always just move this up on the same XZ, and it's gonna be fine. I'm just gonna place it here just because of laziness. Pretty much. Oh, I did that wrong. Oops. Normally you have to place a block there, but there was already one, so. And let's just do this. Alright, the moment of truth, guys. I need to be able to go through all 4 of these portals and have them linked to the proper side. Again, I have about a 50% success rate with this, but this one's a little bit further, so it should be fine, you guys. Crossing fingers and toes. Alright? Where am I? Success! Okay, that means nothing. We have to go back through the portal. Yeah, I know Max is currently streaming Arc Raiders. Him and Jay. Super jealous. I wish they were playing Fortnite with me, but let's see. Did it bring me back to the same portal? It brought me back to the same portal. That's good. So the first linked portal, this is arguably the more important one. This is the more important one, because if we really needed to, we can move the other one away. So this one's the more important one. This one's already working properly. I love that. W. Absolutely, Marcel. Absolutely. Listen. We are doing amazing here, chat. Oh, I feel so good that this is working out just as we wanted it to. So let's see. We got the chickens here. They're still doing chicken-like stuff. Love that. And then we have to go through this portal. Crossing fingers and toes, you guys. Alright? This is the moment of truth. This is what we've been waiting for, guys. The last 2 hours has been culmination leading up to this moment. And here we are. Let's see how it goes. Success! We did it, chat. We absolutely did it. Now, can I make it back through this same portal without having an issue? Can I make it back through this portal? We got to go one more way. One more direction. Can I go this way, chat? Can I make it through this portal? Let's see. Listen, guys, if you haven't already done so, do me a favor. Smash that like button, okay? That's really going to help my stream, okay? If you haven't already done that, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified. That's really going to help me out because I want you guys joining me on all these streams, all right? All right, you guys have a great day. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll probably be playing Fortnite here by like 1 or 2 o'clock, so if you want to join that, that's cool. Otherwise, I'll see you at, I think, 7 o'clock is my next stream. See you guys.